Hail Hydra.
Nothing is beyond our reach. Hail Hydra.
Exactly. Hail Hydra.
All right, it's time for the quartering segment. So we're saying the cup is already sold out? Is it really? It actually worked, eh?
I believe it.
We're fucking doomed when that stupid shit fucking works and people actually start buying the product for that. It's over. We get what we fucking deserve, Goyam. We get what we fucking deserve.
Yeah, the Jews won.
Okay. Well, they always win, thank God. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, damn it.
Yes, let's go.
That's right, let's go. Yeah, all right.
Fuck you, Hassan.
So, Jer's really fucking suffering this time, buddy. Here he is, the biggest anti-woke channel on all of YouTube.
Yeah, I'd say top 3.
Yeah, has to be up there, right? One of the biggest YouTubers in this space. And Jer is getting fucking felted by Critical Drinker on live. You gotta love to see it,
awesome,
buddy.
Too. He makes great videos. I actually really enjoy his videos.
You gotta love to see it. Suffer, Jer. Suffer, bish.
This is actually... I thought, you know what? I'll say this. When I saw this clip, before I hit play, I went, okay, he's going to do like the easy, like, he shouldn't have done that. You know, very simple, a very simple feltoning. Now watch this, folks.
Appreciate you, man. What are the oranges for? We'll never know. But I understand there's a great big fat grifting fuck who's gonna answer that for us one day.
A big fat grifting fuck who needs to answer for this one day.
No, it's not even like...
But I'm sure, Jared's all just evil trolls in their mom's basement and losers and all. And it's not just one of the biggest YouTubers on the entire platform calling you out, Jer, saying that you need to explain what the oranges are for, Jer. It's tough. But remember, Drinker, he loves your videos. Please, Drinker, don't felt me. I love your videos, bro. Just sucking his balls. And Drinker still fucking felted him. Just smited him after that like he fucking deserves.
Yeah, I wonder how the quartering's getting on these days.
Yo, it's not even like...
Did you see his laugh as he goes into the glass, though? Did you see the smile? His laugh? I wonder how he's getting on these days. He knows.
Yeah, I wonder how the quartering's getting on these days.
There it is.
There it is, bro. He knows right well how quartering's getting on. It's not going so good for old Planet Hambly. Holy fuck. By
the way, look what Critical Drinker is able to afford still.
I know, right? Suffer, Jam. Suffer, bitch.
Even better, Ashton. Look what he didn't have to sell.
He still has his game collection, Jer. Wow, I guess the anti-woke stuff still pays, eh? Oh, too bad you had to play pretend big boy on the playground with your politics. No, I'm a serious political pundit, Ma. I swear, I have really important opinions, Ma.
That's fire, by the way. That's a fire. I like that setup. Nice.
You ever watch Better Off Dead? I want my...
So, next up, Quartering's internet best friend of over a decade, Count Dankula, has been forced to speak up and speak out against Jeremy Hambly's deranged behavior. Let's take a look. Jer refuses to do the right thing despite Dankula's constant pleas and appeals to him to stop being a fucking retard. Jeremy Hambly getting exposed by his best friend. But Jer, you definitely did nothing wrong, right, bro? You definitely did nothing. I mean, just Critical Drinker, Dankula, Stuttering Craig, everybody's coming out against you, but your only ally is your employee, okay? But yeah, for sure, buddy, you did nothing wrong. Okay, and by the way, Dankula is super fair to Jeremy here, to the point where a lot of people are going to be like, no, he should just release all these DMs and embarrass Jer. But Dankula doesn't operate that way. But Jer will still be like, this guy's a snake who stabbed me in the back because he refuses to sweep for my bullshit. All right, let's have a look.
So basically, especially when it comes to your own friends, whenever they fucked up, hold them accountable. And I know everyone's going to say in the comment, "What about Jeremy? What about Jeremy?" Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the guy to like sort of share DMs unless someone sort of lies about something. But you haven't seen my DMs to Jeremy.
Please, Jeremy, stop! Please, stop!
Please,
Jeremy,
you're ruining
please,
your
God,
life,
help me.
Jeremy. Jeremy, you gotta stop this, bro.
I get thousands of oranges, Jeremy. You sent me thousands of oranges.
Come
Right there
on,
between
Dank.
you.
Leak the fucking DMs, bro. Leak the DMs. Be a king. Be a king, bro.
In him, right?
But it's an intervention.
I've been screaming at Jeremy for quite a while now.
He's been screaming at Jeremy for quite a while now. At least the last 4 months. He's been telling good old Jer to pull his head out of his fucking ass and figure it out. But yeah, it's all just like lunatic, trolls, basement dweller. Not, the guy's best internet friends of the last decade in Bering and Dankula, who he did a podcast with for like 6 years. No. It's all just lunatics, and there's nothing to see here. This is the thing. If there was any way to actually sweep this and defend Jeremy, don't you think Dankula would be doing it? Don't you think Dankula would be like, no, I don't think he did anything wrong. He's my best mate. We have a long history. But he can't. He can't even do it. Bering couldn't do it either because the guy just straight up fucking lies to them like an asshole, like a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. Jeremy, it's time to have the meeting with YouTube. Say that you fucked up, and we want one of your channels. That's it.
There you go, Jer.
And we'll leave you alone for a month.
Right?
We won't, buddy. This is going on forever there, Jer.
This is the felt that never ends.
They had a discussion with him, and the only argument I can hear people saying is, "Yeah, but I want to see it."
No, I believe him.
We
by
do.
The way. I believe
We
him.
do.
I believe
we
him.
do want to see it. We all want to see it, but we don't need to see it because our imagination might honestly be better than the real
Exactly.
thing.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a horror
but
movie,
honestly,
right?
with Jer, how retarded he is, the reality is usually even better than your imagination because he comes up with some insane shit while he's drunk out of his mind. He really does.
No, that's between me and
It's
him.
true, HP Lovecraft's cat. For Dank to even bring this up says a lot, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's beyond containment now, Jer. Like, this is something you're going
There
to
is
have
no
to address.
containment, bro.
There is no containment. This is going to follow you forever. And I don't know if it's sunk in for him yet or not. But when you go on Alex Jones, like we're going to show you guys, and there's 9,000 viewers on the Alex Jones show, and the entire chat is all Kino Casino references and oranges and Adam Sellers the bull, and you're a cock. and you
PPP
poop your
should come
pants and
on.
bring PPP on. What the fuck is it? It's over, man. There's no place you can go. There's no place you can hide, like, from this.
You brought this up, and it's so interesting. You were like, okay, so Alex Jones, it's like his official Twitter. I was reading the chat, right? And he's got like tons of viewers, and you'd think that it'd be maybe 50-50. Half our people, half his. It's like 99 with a 1. And then you see occasionally like a regular chat, and you go, how is this guy not like, what's happening here? Like, you know what I mean?
And like, I feel like they do have viewers over there, but they're just not people in chat. Whereas our audience are like active, like they're engaged viewers.
Yes.
But it's not like we sent them over there, told people to go over there, anything like that. It's just hell for Jer.
Look,
it really is.
okay.
And it really is time, as Dankula is going to say here in a minute, just come clean, Jeremy. Just actually address this stuff and be honest for once. And when you address this, don't lie again. Okay? No matter how bad it is, just come out and accept it. And then honestly, eventually people are going to move on.
Yeah.
But when you keep doing this smug bullshit routine of just trying to hand wave it all away, people are just going to keep pounding on you until you fucking admit the truth, man. For real.
Okay, someone in chat goes, kick chatter spam though. It was on Twitter, and I saw different accounts. I was actually like seeing who's
On
spamming.
Rumble?
Yeah, no, on
No, it
sorry,
was
on
a
X,
lot of
on X
different
rather,
accounts.
on
Yeah.
X. It was just like every new account, and I'm like, are there really thousands of people here just going like, what are the oranges for?
Right? Despite all of it, despite
By the
all of
way,
his
Rex was losing his mind in the X chat.
We'll get there. Let's deal with this first, though. We'll get
fuck-ups
there.
and
We'll
stuff
get there.
like
Let's do
that.
it.
The guy has been a good friend to me for many years. However, I will completely acknowledge that he has in fact fucked up, and I have said as
Yes!
much to him, and I've given him advice on what to do, and told him, "Hey, come clean. You need to basically you broke the golden rule. Don't lie to the internet. They fucking find out. Doesn't fucking you're lying to autists."
What's crazy is what Dank is saying is so on point because all Jer had to do was literally nothing.
Yeah.
If he just never responded to any of it at all, never seed, never crashed out, never started DMing Josh Moon, never started threatening us, oh, you need to take down your videos or I'm going to take away your channel and your livelihood, he would be fine. But it's once he decided that he was going to do all of that and then lie and tell everybody that that shit never happened and there's nothing to see here and act super smug about it and then challenge people to prove stuff about his coffee company and then lie about his coffee company. So many contradictions, so many lies. That's when he completely fucked himself. And he's really almost at the point, if not already, at the point of no return, where there's really no way back from this. And every day this drags on, it's just getting worse. And it's like, Jer, everybody is against you on this. Everybody, even Dankula. Like, is Dankula doing this for clicks, bro? Because by the way, Jer, if Dankula wanted to get views off of this, wouldn't he make a whole video leaking your DMs and exposing you? He's actually trying to help you, but you won't fucking listen. And this is what's amazing, by the way, is I'll give Jer the proper advice on how to get out of this because I know that because I gave it to him, he won't follow it. And he'll do the exact fucking opposite and ruin his life. So I always try and tell these guys, listen, this is how you fix it. They don't listen. They just refuse because he thinks that he's like smarter than everybody else. It's fucked.
Those people with pattern recognition up the fucking wazoo don't do that. Right, so basically, what was the point I was trying to make?
Wait, and by the way, too, about what Count just said there. Like, the thing is Jer, like, the way out of this would be easy, right? But Jer is retarded. There is there's no winning now. He is too far. Even if he did what we said or Count said or anyone, it's over.
It's a massive L. Like, it's a massive loss no matter what.
There's no, there's no.
The
no
L just keeps
up.
getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's time to just take the L.
Look, if Jeremy was entertaining, there would be a way out. But he's not.
Yeah.
He's boring. So there's no like, well, he fucked up, but he's actually funny or interesting. It's over. So fuck you, Jer. Count Dank finally said something. Let's go. Gerald Decline. Let's go.
So Jeremy now, in spite of his viewership being lower than it's ever fucking been, ever, is gained 100,000 new subscribers in the last 9 days. Just truly remarkable with no increase in viewership. A mere 77 times, 77x increase in sub rate.
What a loser.
An 80x increase in subs per views.
What a fucking loser.
Just totally bought and paid for subs. Just total bought fucking zombie subs. Like, that's insane, Jer. That's insane.
Yep,
man.
very popular, isn't he? What a dumbass.
Now, we're on the Quartering Vlog channel, and it hasn't been updated in nearly 3 weeks now.
Okay.
So Timbo here asks, have you gave up on this channel already? Jer's saying not at all. Just working on the next one. But Tuesday has come and gone, and there's still no new vlog. I don't know if we're ever going to see an update. Here we have Johnny Junkers referring to his wife as an e-girl. This is definitely a marriage that's going to last, John.
Wait, what? Okay.
He says being married to a hot Christian e-girl is like being on the Truman Show. Yeah, that's John.
My God.
That's John. Like, oh my God, such an L, bro. Like, you're married to a 40-year-old e-girl, aka a fucking. You know what I mean? Okay. Now Melanie's going on vacation, guys. The moment that Mel starts getting pressed about her past and her plastic surgery and all this, coincidentally, Mel's going on vacation. She's going to Bible camp. By the way, does anybody think she's ever going to come back from this vacation to Jer's show? Almost feel like this might be the exit stage left.
I don't know,
but
actually.
Jer's promising that in 2 weeks when Mel comes back, she's going to be on 3 or 4 days a week. So I can't wait for Jer to light even more of his money on fire. But she's saying she suddenly has all this motivation to create content right before her vacation. She's got to wait a couple weeks, but it'll be fun when she gets back. Yeah, I'm sure she was just about to light the world on fire with her incredible content, right?
What a bitch. Shut up. There we go.
Okay, it's a total Don Flurgandy victory. After pointing out the quartering sham of a website membership months ago, he's finally doing something about it. After checking today, here are the perk updates. He removed 5 out of the 8 perks that were previously listed. Removed. Early stream access. It's gone. Exclusive sponsor discounts. Gone. Ad-free experience. Gone. Member badge on streams. Gone. But here are the new additions. So you can suggest topics for the show, which anyone in chat can do. And you can support independent news. What a cult. Here are the remaining perks. Member-only videos. The last member video was uploaded in March of 2025. So it's been like a year and a half. Private Discord access, but the link still doesn't work. And you can directly chat with Jer. Anyone can do this. So it's a big-time scam. You see, those are the old perks. And here we have the new perks. Less perks. Jared did, though, good news, get his first review on Walmart for coffee brand coffee from Anthony. And only 2 stars out of 5. So we know it's not a troll because they would have just given 1 star.
Exactly.
This guy says, my order arrived late and the coffee box was damaged when I received it. The taste of the coffee itself was not that good. The only good thing was the aroma of it. Sadly, the seller's blueberry coffee product was not as good as I had hoped, especially for the high price.
Even if this is a troll, him doing it in the most subtle way possible is so funny. You know,
brilliant.
Like, keep it realistic.
You gotta give it. It was very realistic. I genuinely believe that. That's a true and honest and authentic review that will stand the test of time. Suffragettes. Well, by the way, if he's really selling thousands of bags on the Walmart marketplace, wouldn't he have more reviews than just one?
At least 200.
At this point,
at least 200.
He would have at least 50 by now.
Yeah, 50.
Right?
Yeah, I'd say 50. You know,
it's just ridiculous. Okay, and unfortunately for Jer, he has had another copyright issue. Video removal alert. Another totally fair use with transformative commentary short has been copyright claimed on the Jeremy Hambly channel. If Jer doesn't win the appeal on that, that will be his final copyright strike on Jeremy Hambly. He will lose the channel. So he's going to have to come to some...
ban evading, so he has to lose every single channel.
Yes,
right?
And then he'll be ban evading. So
you're going to lose
I don't
everything.
know. He keeps coming to settlements with the content creators to release the claims because he's on his last copyright strike on that channel. So we'll see what happens. He'll probably continue to get away with it, but here's Jer on Facebook. So Jer is begging and pleading. If you were in West Bend in the early 2000s and you have any of the following CDs from bands I was in, I no longer have any of the music I recorded. I would even pay you for the time to rip it for me or meet up. The Funeral Song, Drago. Well, Chris Huncherick's got him. He's got it. He says he's still got the Cuck Cherry demo. He picked it up at the show you guys did with Mick Flagger. No.
A Chuck Berry reference in 2026.
That's tough,
I used to
AJ.
love
You're
Chuck
never
Berry.
gonna get that music. Okay, let's continue on. So next up, I don't want to spend too much time on this. We're not going to go through each of these.
Sure.
But what Melanie Mack did here, it's so egregious that I had to pull her fucking card. So I'll appreciate your patience as we go through this. But Melanie Mack is contorting herself into the most retarded position possible in order to sweep for Jeremy and cope. So because our channel got flagged down, Luther Morgan's videos getting flagged down, Mikey No More's channel getting flagged down, Camelot receiving strikes, Yellow Flash receiving strike, Rant Man receiving strike. So many creators, not to mention all the clip channels, Alyssa Clips having issues as well. Jeremy threatening Alyssa Clips, saying he's going to take down her channel if she doesn't remove the stuff he wants. Melanie has to come out and defend this somehow. And she's chosen to side with the terms of service. She says, these people break TOS, then cry victim when they get banned.
Oh, really?
If you don't break TOS, you don't get banned. This is insane, isn't it?
Hang on. Whoa. Mel. Wait. So Jared's stealing videos, so he's breaking TOS, so he should be flagged, is what she's saying.
No, but it's just even beyond that, because you got to remember, right? Every single platform said that if you said anything about the COVID vaccine, it was misinformation, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You supported that. You supported the TOS being like that. Listen, you got nothing to hide. You got nothing to fear there, guys.
Well, racism on YouTube's not allowed. So his race war videos should all be flagged, is what she's saying.
Melanie has been banned so many times for breaking TOS for saying. She goes, if you don't break TOS, you don't get banned. Even if you get 1 million reports. That's a fucking lie.
What the
So many YouTubers have been taken down for bullshit, fraudulent reports, AI bullshit. Are you real? This is the hill that you're choosing to die on.
Yep.
Because you have to get on your hands and knees and scrub for Jer's fucking flaggatry. Are you kidding? Nobody's fault but your own. If you break TOS and then the platform bans you. You can be upset about the TOS, but that's it. Lick the fucking dirty
so
fucking
when you're flagged
bitch.
and Jared's flagged, you can't cry.
Well, that's the thing, right? So, like, should everybody just flag then? Like, that's what Mel's position is leaning, because she thinks it'll never happen to her and Jer, but it has happened to her like 12 times. We're gonna go through these examples, just the ones I was able to come up with quickly in an hour.
Everyone who's watching, screenshot this. So every time Jer cries, you post this under his tweet. There you go.
Holy
Don't break the TOS, Jer, right?
Yeah, she's a leftist down to her soul. She'll always conveniently side with the TOS in the most dishonest way. But here's Mel crying about the terms of service so many different times. Let's go to this first example here. Here she is complaining about Twitch banning her. And she's going to show us a clip.
Okay.
Sin is not
let me boost this audio here.
an identity. And
let me use the volume booster. This clip is great. Volume boost.
LGBT is not an identity. It's not real.
Wait, but Mel, you should be banned for making fun of LGBT, right? Because
that's what the TOS says.
You should be banned
you can't disparage anyone's sexual orientation, Mel.
Fucking bitch.
You can complain about the TOS, Mel, but you broke the TOS, right? You deserve to get that ban, right, Mel?
Yeah, you honestly probably shouldn't make fun of LGBT anymore.
It is all sin that goes against God's design.
Against God, but not against the TOS.
Not against the TOS. Apparently, the TOS is more important than God's law.
No,
and if it comes down to like, either you follow God's word and preach against sin, or you've got to follow the TOS. You better follow the TOS according to Mel, right? Like, are you fucking retarded? Like, this is honestly the most dishonest and disgusting thing I've ever seen from this crew. And there's been a lot, honestly.
So society has called.
Can we stop
mean the
using the word
TOS?
society? Like, is it society?
Well, society has said that you can't criticize homosexuality.
Yep.
So you have to go along with it. You have to follow the terms of service, Mel.
There
You
go.
better not fucking complain. Follow the TOS, lick the boot. This is where your logic leads you, you stupid bitch.
This sin.
Someone just said she's low IQ. She's very dumb.
Very
Like,
fucking dumb.
Actually, probably like
Well,
80
especially
IQ.
when like a massive part of her grift for years now has been that she keeps getting deplatformed and banned for saying the word faggot, right?
Yeah.
But now suddenly we all have to bow down and worship before the TOS, and it's based to cuck to the terms of service, and it's the most important thing in the world. Just because their whole position is that their critics need to be deplatformed and censored.
Okay. But when
Nice.
people start flagging
Nice.
them, no, you know, we're gonna post that.
It's
that
so
message.
it's so stupid. It really is actually enraging. It really is.
I'm actually like, yeah, it's actually like
An identity
me
to
off.
normalize it.
normalize it. Can't even say normalize. Like, bitch.
Andrew Rob, thank you so much. 10 gifted.
All right, let's go to the next example. There's a lot of examples here. Here she is
Gotta be
complaining about
careful.
getting banned from TikTok
Well,
for
TikTok
preaching
banned my
the Bible.
Oh, but that's against TOS,
Yeah.
Mel.
Now the
Okay,
Bible's now listen, if the TOS says that preaching the Bible is against the TOS, are you going to follow the TOS
She has
or are you
to.
going to follow God's law? Apparently you got to follow the TOS and you have no fucking right to complain when the TOS says that preaching from the Bible is evil and wrong, okay?
Okay.
This is her position now.
All right.
All I did was read Bible verses. That's it. I didn't do anything controversial. I
Well, don't break the TOS, bitch.
didn't ask for money. I didn't do anything at all but read Bible verses. That's all I did.
Well, why
Oh,
did you get banned?
Ash!
But she says that that's impossible, right?
Oh my God.
So if you didn't violate the TOS, how did you get banned? What happened?
Ash, I said she has an IQ of 80. Look at her fucking shirt.
There it is. There it is.
That's crazy.
Didn't do anything at all but read Bible verses. That's all I did. And they banned the page. So I submitted an appeal. They got back with me and said that I had account violations.
Oh, whoa. Well, you were in violation of the terms of service. How dare you fucking complain? How dare you, peasant? Don't you know that TikTok knows what's best for you and everybody else? You're not allowed to preach the Bible anymore. Does anybody else? I mean, sure, everybody sees how fucked this is, right? How retarded
Yes!
this is.
Ash, this is crazy. Sorry, I mean to yell. I'm just actually like, this is pissing me off.
They didn't say what those violations were. All I did was read the Bible on there. So, yeah, I can't do anything about it. I tried to appeal and they denied it.
Do
So
better.
if you guys were watching my Bible Time
You
account
should have
on
followed
TikTok,
the TOS, you
then
stupid
you're gonna have to
bitch.
watch it on another platform, which I have it
That's
on
the
other
next one.
platforms.
Let's
If you
go to
just
the
search-
next one.
Here we go.
Here she is complaining about getting banned for hate speech. Well, you shouldn't have done a hate speech, should you, Mel?
You know?
That's against the TOS.
Hey guys, I'm recording this from my car because I was going to take the weekend off, but I figured I needed to make a video about this. Twitch has banned me.
It's your
it is
fault.
a 14-day
You
ban.
deserve it.
You deserve it. You violated the TOS. Nobody gets banned that hasn't violated the sacred, God-ordained TOS, Mel.
Wait, Mel, why were you praising or supporting a hate crime?
Whoa, hey.
Woo!
They banned me for hate speech. They didn't
Whoa,
give
hey.
a
Why are you disagreeing with the God-given TOS? What do you mean? You have no right to fucking complain. You're in violation of the terms of service. Nobody gets banned that wasn't doing something wrong. Nobody gets arrested for a crime they didn't commit. We all know that. You're guilty immediately, and you have no right to complain about it. Fucking lick that boot, bitch. The fuck is
Specific-
wrong with her?
reason on what this hate speech was. By the way, I'm wearing clothes. I didn't want this to look like my hair covering my clothes. Anyway, so they didn't give me a specific reason, but when I'm just reminiscing about my streams from this week, the only thing I can think about is, one, I did spend like 30 minutes on my stream like 2 days ago yelling at people for being fat and telling them,
oh, that's hate.
That's hatred, Melanie. You know, you're not allowed to do that's a harassment and cyberbullying, Mel.
Twitch
you
doesn't
can't
allow
call
that.
Quartering fat or that he poops his pants or that he's a cuckold. That's against the terms of service that was given to us by God.
don't be healthy because I don't want them getting diabetes or heart attacks or something.
Like Jared.
So, hey, you know, you should be living a healthy lifestyle. I believe in you. So it's possible that that was it. Or two, on yesterday's stream, I was talking about the Bible and God's
that's
order
against the TOS.
and how God created things, but how society is these days. They are praising things that are an abomination to God, and what
you can't call gays abominations on Twitch.
That's the thing. You can't do that. That's the terms of service over there. So you have to follow it by your own rules, and you have nobody to blame but your fucking self. Really?
And you know what this is, Ashton? I'm gonna tell you what this is. You and I know if we went to Twitch and go, "Oh, gay people," this, we would be banned, right? We know that. We understand that. She purposely went onto Twitch to say that to get banned,
she could get banned, so she could play the victim.
Yes,
100%,
literally
100%.
That's what you did. 100%.
God describes as an abomination in the Bible, namely,
why'd you marry a gay man?
Topic about sexualities, and I even said this on my last YouTube video, Go Boom video, when I was talking about the tabletop Tomb Raider board game.
Let's move on. Kill myself. All right, next one. Here she is, Melanie complaining about a Twitch ban. You know, another one. Let's go to the next slide.
Oh.
She said she did a full Bible stream, but said it a couple times. This has become a monthly routine at this point. Okay.
Yeah, God loves when you call people fat. By the way,
should have followed the TOS smell. Look at all these bans she got.
Yeah,
look at them.
Deserved.
They were all righteous. They were all deserved, right, Mel?
What is this?
Okay. Holy fuck.
This is autism.
I don't know.
Holy
this
shit.
is autism here, buddy.
Okay.
Holy.
No!
There's Johnny Junker's felted hairline, buddy. This is actually real. Okay, now she's going on vacation so she can play Minecraft on a tablet. What sort of a sad vacation is that?
Oh, no. Fuck. Brutal.
All right, moving along. We're now going to get into Jer's showdown with Alex Jones.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Here we have the build-up. So we all remember last show, it started with Quartering saying to Alex, well, maybe your Pakistani bots are asleep. As a daily viewer, I've personally tuned out since you've been on the Jews killed Charlie nonsense. I'll tune back in when you come back to your senses. And then Rex says, remember when you deleted your Twitter because Kino Casino was beating your fat ass on the timeline daily? Maybe we should host them on the network, Jer. Keep my dad's name out of your burger hole. Then Alex issued the $10,000 challenge. Quartering saying he'd take his $10,000 in singles. By the way, Jared didn't even attempt to try and claim the $10,000 during this debate. He just immediately bowed down like a bitch after talking this shit. Here we have him saying, Alex, I accept. You complained about a straw man and then straw manned me. I never said you said that. I said you're on that beat with Candace Owens. This is a lie, by the way. He did say that. I don't want your money. How about a nice steak dinner? It just kept going and going. This build up here.
So, Isn't Alex in like Texas or something? Like where the?
Yes.
So Jared's gonna drive to Texas to eat steak dinner?
or fly out. Well, he wants to wrestle with Alex Jones naked in the hotel is what he wants. So here he is, and I just want to point out, right? Quartering's big point to Josh Moon and the DMs about why we needed to lose our channel, why we needed to be punished, why we needed to be taken to court was because we went after his family, right?
Yeah.
But here's Quartering saying that Alex Jones' family is fair game for him to go after. So I just wonder how he...
But he's a different dude now. And his spawn Rex is an insufferable Muppet.
Muppet.
Agree going after family, but he is a content creator on InfoWars. So
wait, your wife's been on your videos?
Yes. She was on the Coffee Brand Coffee website. She was on Clawstruck. All this shit, right?
Fair game.
So is she fair game then? Oh, this guy's fair game. His family's fair game, guys. But he never thinks when he says this stuff that it'll ever apply to him in any way, right?
Yep.
I think it's Fairgrounds.
Fairgrounds. But she's banned from, by the way. Get it? All right. Sorry.
Okay. So, Rex is saying to Quartering, do you think you're supposed to get magical infinite credit for doing the right thing? You're a transactional person, Jer. Basically saying like this idea that they owe Quartering lifelong loyalty and have to fall in line to his demands because he promoted them at some point is insane. And Quartering goes, you two are welcome to burn down one of the very few bridges you have left. I'm not going to stop you. I see exactly how you two are moving and it's not clever. I'll talk to your dad tomorrow. Like the lack of self-awareness. How many bridges you have left, AJ? You've been burning every fucking bridge and you're the one burning the bridge with Alex Jones by launching this attack on him for no reason because you're desperate for attention, bro. Am I wrong?
Yeah, he's fucking retarded. Here's Rex Jones, friend of the show.
Then
Love this
Rex
guy.
just says, Jer, you'll never see me talk shit about people like this and then completely roll over and show my belly in person. My dad is too nice and probably didn't see this tweet, truly disappointed. Like this thing, Quartering talks all this shit. You guys are seeing this, right?
Yeah.
And then you're going to see this debate and he just Alex's fucking balls the whole time. So then Quartering tries to claim that Alex is not in charge of his Twitter account anymore, or he's allowing the same person to use it. But I'll save that for the debate. At no point in the debate did he bring this up. At no point did he ever bring this up.
Okay, so when we make theories, he does something, we go, well, Hannah's probably leaving. And he goes, you're lying. When we make theories,
it's okay
evil.
for
we're
him
drama.
to speculate without actual evidence, you know. It's okay for him to do that, but if we do that, it's wrong. Okay.
He can attack people's families. He can speculate. He can do whatever he wants, but not us.
Yeah.
We're drama channel.
Rex is then, quote tweets this again, says, I guess this was another one of his jokes. Okay.
Yeah, very funny.
Because he refused to defend it, refused to even bring it up. Rex tells Jer he doesn't even know your real name, Jer. Alex thinks he's Salty Cracker. And then you've got Quartering here saying there's clearly someone around Alex Jones pushing him in this direction. And I think I know exactly who it is. What? Basically implying that Rex Jones is like a grime of worm tongue. I don't know who else he'd be talking about. That's puppeteering his father to go against Quartering's wishes or something. It's fucking twisted.
Wait, more speculation you're saying? So you could speculate that, you know what? How about this? I think that Quartering is actually working for Mossad. I'm 99% sure,
apparently,
guys.
Or he's working for Qatar.
Oh,
Who knows?
100%.
Or the Israelis or whatever, or the Russians, right?
Yeah.
So then he says, I will be debating Alex Jones at noon today. I have asked for proof their live streaming numbers were down 90% and they refused to give those to me. I am going into the lion's den. armed with only good intentions.
What a fucking pussy.
I will likely get steamrolled, but someone has to try. What a brave stance you took, Jer! You're a real victim, buddy. You're brave. Like, what are we fucking doing here? Alex Jones was nothing but nice to this guy, and he is all the time to these people when he should just fucking spank them. I don't really get it, but Jer pretend like I can't remember the last time Alex Jones, I guess with Sneeko he did. With Sneeko he did, but aside from that, like when he had Fuentes on, it was the same thing where he was soft on him. And again, with quartering. And it's like, where is this idea that you're going into the lion's den and it's all rigged against you and you're the truth teller against the evil empire? Like, this is ridiculous, Jeremy. Ridiculous.
Mhm. What else we got here?
And this guy says, quotes, Jer, I know I'm going to lose, but I just really need the attention right now, you guys. And then quartering says, he challenged me. I didn't ask for shit. Jer, you're the one who started this whole fucking thing. Okay. So there was a lot of shit talk leading up to this. Alex was going to get exposed by Jer for whoever was grime a worm tonguing him and the bot network and all of this stuff, right? Well, didn't really turn out that way.
Oh, no.
Turned into a massive suck session. So we're going to start with the chat. The chat was fucking brutal towards
Ash,
Jer.
I'll say this. I was reading the X chat because I was watching on X.
Mm-hmm.
So that X chat was fucking brutal, bro. Like, it was worse than the Rumble chat. Like, in my
So
it was
you
fucking
can see the
demented.
first chat is kind of cut off, but it says a Jew bull named Adam Sellers fucked his wife. Quartering lets a Jew bull named Adam
True.
Sellers fuck his wife. Then Cherry. Do you remember Cherry from the Chrissy Mayer, Melanie Mack sweep job? Remember, she was sitting in the corner.
Yeah, her face.
She was like, what the fuck is going on? She had no clue. Well, now she's been smartened up. She fucking hates Jer. She's there in chat.
She was so
saying
funny.
Alex is more Kino than quartering ever will be. Suffer Jer. You can clearly tell Jeremy's on drugs in every stream.
Yeah.
What are the oranges for? I honestly don't think Alex knows who quartering even is. Jer. Okay. It's a beautiful. Every chat was like this for like the full hour.
PPP.
We want PPP. Jer is a cock and scammed his coffee affiliates.
Read this one.
Go to JeremyHambley's.com and use code.
It's the lowest brow, and I love it, dude.
And this was Alex Jones mod didn't even know what to do. He goes, a lot in the chat need to find a hobby. I could never care about spamming someone's kink in a live chat. It's so fucking funny, bro. So where the Jen suffer Janny, clean it up, Jan.
Sir, you're a Janny. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
I couldn't imagine having fun in the chat.
Oh my god,
I
it's
couldn't
so
imagine
funny,
having
bro.
fun,
It's
you know?
so
Like,
funny. Now, Cherry was really going off in the chat. It's Miller time, Jer.
Oh, shit.
Jeremy Hambley is a lying, grifting, false flagging cuckold. Let PPP on to comment on the footage of Jeremy's antics at the Ren Fair. Suffer creep, suffer Jer.
He's really funny. Oh my god!
Coffee brand coffee is getting destroyed in reviews on Trustpilot. Suffer health. Alex, can you get Jeremy one of those nice shirts? He only has 3 tablecloths to wear on stream. He's a broke bum.
I think she watches the show, guys. I think she watches the show.
Oh, you think? This was Jer's reaction to all of this. By the way, he's clearly using a filter on his face. Can you not easily see? Look at that.
That's AI.
So he's using a filter to try and look thinner on stream.
No, it has.
I thought he was losing all this weight. Yeah.
Okay. Here's how you know. You know how his shirt has tons of dandruff on it. He streamed like later, right? With that shirt full of. Now look, I'm gonna zoom in. not a speck,
Mm.
because it's like smooth. It's smoothened out.
He's
That is
using
actually-
beauty filters. What a fucking
That's a
loser, buddy.
His glasses are askew because of the fucking filter. What a loser.
Okay.
Fucking
So
bum.
next up, we have the whole debate in a nutshell. And what I find interesting was I actually had to go and find this clip separately because large portions of this debate, particularly the moments that were embarrassing to Quartering, have been edited out of both Quartering's version of it and the version on the Alex Jones Rumble. Which I find interesting that this was removed. But let's have a look here.
Okay. Here we. Okay. By the way, I'm gonna say something, Ash. You scared me for a second because you went. Now we have the whole debate, and I went no, and then you were like in a nutshell. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yeah. So this is essentially what the whole thing was. After all this shit talk, he was going to expose Alex. He was walking into the lion's den.
Yeah.
This guy is being Grima Wormtongue controlled by like either a foreign agent or his own son or whatever. This is what Jer wants. Okay. This is Jer just bowing down and Alex's balls. Okay.
First of all, I'd love to go to that. I see that's down in Dallas, so maybe we can meet up there, and you could take me out for a fancy steak dinner, and we can wrestle or something like that. But
what? Watch Alex's reaction. Alex's reaction here says it all. He's like, this is look at this shit. Play it for this
I mean, I
couple
think
seconds of it. He shakes his head.
America needs Christ right.
Buddy, you want to go to dinner with
Take me out for a
Alex and wrestle him fucking shirtless,
slow-mo.
buddy?
We're gonna slow.
He's in love with Alex Jones, this fucking. Could you gargle his balls any fucking harder, buddy?
What's just slow mo?
Dinner.
Yeah.
It's like, did this guy really just say that to me? Shaking his damn head. What a fucking. I think you need Christ, Jer. Christ doesn't want you naked, shirtless, wrestling with Alex at the steakhouse, buddy.
That was so funny.
What is this like weird desire to wrestle with him? Where did that come from? You know, that's fucking weird, man.
Quartering sees this as his way in. I can now be friends with Alex. No.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Okay,
sir.
so here we have the supercut of Jer just Alex Jones balls. So this whole thing, I think, was like 45 or 50 minutes long, depending on what cut. And there's like a bunch of different cuts of this for whatever reason. I don't really know what the fuck's going on with it. But anyway, it's been edited down by me to about 8 minutes, which is honestly longer than it might need to be, but it'll give you a pretty good idea of how this whole thing went.
And the guy I got coming on next from the Quartering, he said
From the Quartering. From the Quartering. He has no idea what a quartering is. I doubt he's ever seen the Jer show ever in his life.
Yeah, like, dude.
Oh, it's because your Pakistani bots were asleep. And he'll say it's a joke, but it's not. I have never taken any foreign government money.
Jer's shook in the waiting room, buddy.
He'll say
Alex
it's a joke.
just cutting
But
this
it's-
promo. Bro, look at him on the monitor, bro. He's having an anxiety diarrhea, shaking in his fucking shoes with his beauty filters on before the might of Alex Jones.
Not. I have never taken any foreign government money. I guarantee you, and I'm challenging right now, Tim Pool to come on.
Tell him, Alex. I'm challenging Tim Pool right now. Bring him on now. We can each suck each other off in a suck session.
If there's no money involved, he obviously won't do it. If there is some money, he can't.
Yeah,
control himself.
Tim demanded $300,000 to debate Alex today. He said it's the going rate.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, what's this? You see, this whole great debate thing ruined everything. It's fucking gay. Everyone's just like, money, you're all
Very well.
fucking
He thinks there's like a nickel or something involved.
Nickel. Tell him. But why couldn't Alex unleash this on Jer? You know, everybody's so disappointed. But it's like Jer literally just rolls over and shows his fucking belly like a bitch and just sucks all of the energy out of any sort of a debate, any sort of antagonism, because he's just like, I love you. I worship you, sir. And that's why, like, there's no point to ever bringing him on for anything, because he just sandbags and he sucks.
But Jeremy from the Quartering will come on and debate me. And I like Jeremy, been on his show off and on for years. And I appreciate him coming on. But I think the main thing he does is hide.
This is the biggest Alex L since the lawsuit, isn't it?
Isn't it, buddy? Holy.
It actually is.
Fine that he's just crap posting or it's just a joke. But he said maybe...
Crap. Of course, Jer's crap posting.
You're crap posting, Jer. You're hiding behind it's all jokes. We're all starting to see that you poop your pants on a regular basis. You're infatuated with your bowel movements, Jeremy.
Imagine he said that.
You're the crapping, apparently. I've heard from my son that you eat poo. Is it true?
Buddy, you know what would be so funny? If he was as nice as he is to Quartering in this, right? But during the interview, he's peeling and eating an orange. Like that
He should have. He should have. And he has Quartering schizo spurgs about it.
Yeah, just don't mention it at all.
I was talking about the big live streaming glitch on X. It was confirmed to be a glitch that they fixed by Monday morning.
What's up with these glasses? Jerry looks like a fucking lesbo or something. Like,
wait, I didn't even. Oh my God!
Listen on X. The Pakistani bots are asleep when I was talking about the big live streaming glitch on X.
Yeah.
It was confirmed to be a glitch that they fixed.
So the whole debate's like Jeremy L immediately because it's like, no, it was a glitch.
By Monday morning. Alex is a daily viewer I have personally tuned out since you've been on this Jews killed Charlie Kirk nonsense. I'll tune back in when you come back to your senses. If he's not taking Israeli money and not meeting with the Prime Minister of Israel secretly, and I'm not saying he is, he certainly is.
Alex just starts off with being like, this guy, Jeremy Hambley's probably taking Israeli money. Let's be real. He's in the pocket of Benjamin Netanyahu. And it's like, listen, he doesn't deserve that much credit. They wouldn't bother to give this fucking bozo a dime. But sure, yeah, he's in the pocket of Mossad. The Quartering is Mossad propaganda paid for and bought by Benjamin Netanyahu.
Oh, by Tim Pool went after Jer today?
Nice.
I go on Jubilee and tons of articles are written, Tim Pool trending and grifters start spamming my name for ads and clicks, and it's just showing Jeremy all his tweets.
Points, or maybe he disagrees with them. So, Jeremy, good to have you on with us.
Thanks, Alex. It's an honor to be on your show, and I appreciate you taking the time to have me on today and to discuss perhaps...
I thought you were going into the lion's den. Where is the fire in his belly? Where is him just calling him out? Like, I know who's puppeteering you. I know who the grime of worm tongue is. Let's face it, you're being puppeteered by your son or Israel. No, it's like, I really respect you and I'm really honored to be on your show, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, you know, that's fine. Maybe he's just exchanging pleasantries, but you'll see it's just the beginning of the suck session of the century.
A small disagreement that we have. I think you're right. We agree on.
Yeah, so his top button is buttoned for God knows what fucking reason. I think he's trying to hide like his neck gunt, like his neck fucking gizzard or whatever. But it's fucking embarrassing. Like, if you're gonna button it all the way up, you need to wear a jacket or don't fucking button the top button. You look like a fucking idiot. Anyway,
98% of things. And I'm looking forward to this opportunity to try and hopefully refocus people.
Is this a job interview?
That button is clinging on for dear life, by the way. You can see it's bursting at the seams.
Is Spider-Man holding the subway back, remember? From Spider-Man 2?
You just see, like, any hope for any sort of actual confrontation, anything energetic, anything entertaining is just being sucked out so fast.
Yeah.
Just replaced with boredom.
By the way.
I'm looking forward to this opportunity to try and hopefully refocus people.
He used Grok for this intro.
Because I think there's a lot of infighting right now going on the right.
who fucking cares? Like
Seriously.
like, do we all have to suck each other off? You're
that's what he
conservative, so
thinks,
you agree
right?
with every conservative.
But
Fuck
there
off.
are different wings within the party, and there needs to be infighting to determine which coalition's ideas are going to go forward as the platform. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like infighting is a good thing. Iron sharpens iron. Okay. Like, do you think Trump came in by sucking off Jeb Bush and let's all get along with Bush and all the establishment Republicans, Rubio? No, he came in, he conquered, he crushed Ted Cruz, he crushed Jeb Bush, he crushed John Kasich. He took them out one by one, all of them, and then remade the party in his own image. So this idea that you can never have infighting on the right wing, it's like, you absolutely can, and it's completely necessary, especially when what we have is garbage, and everybody agrees it sucks balls.
Whatever form of the right you want to talk about. Well, I think where I'm coming from, and obviously the bot conversation was not about you. The comment was,
you fucking pussy.
What a little weasel.
You weasel
What a
bitch.
coward. Just immediately lays down and just dies.
Okay, Ash, is this not like when he made fun of Nerdrotic or all those guys, right?
Yeah. And then it's always, oh, I love you. As soon as they catch
I didn't
him.
mean you. I meant
he always thinks that he can talk this shit behind their backs to gain clout and clicks and stuff. Then once they see it, he's like, oh my God, I don't want to burn the bridge or upset this person. It might limit my grift. And so then he has to start groveling down before them and apologize and walk it all back like a cuck. He's just a spineless fucking worm. And this is every single debate that he's ever engaged in. It's the same playbook back in the day with Mr. Medicare. The same playbook with Keemstar. This is what happens every time.
not about you specifically, and sometimes that gets lost in translation on places like X. It can
lost in translation. You
I love that they show this. Like they just show it.
Like you replied to his tweet. How is that out of context?
Concerted effort to divide the right. Now you've gone from a staunch Trump supporter.
I wonder how Alex thought this was about him, huh?
I know, right?
I wonder how Alex may have lost.
Directly addressed to him.
Literally.
And Alex has the piece of paper right in front of him.
Printed.
And he's just being gaslit by this fucking worm.
Oh
my. Of him. And I think many of the criticisms you've laid at the Trump administration's feet is valid. I don't support Trump attacking you, calling you low IQ or
I2.
Whatever stupid personal attacks he gave out. And you're right to be mad about that.
And
okay, right. Just say add one thing here. He goes, yeah, but then he goes, but I think that not backing Trump's every word is right. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He'll suck off Trump nonstop. Everything. We have to be on his side.
Yeah.
But then be like, but you do have the right to criticize him. Does he or not?
Well, it's because Chair always is fence riding and saying whatever he's got to say, whenever he's got to say it, right? But then, like, Tim Pool here is saying that Alex got the call, implying he's run by Israel, and then Alex isn't supposed to attack him for that? And this is where it's just retarded, right? And then all these guys, by the way, it's Quartering who starts the infighting and then complains about the infighting. That just blows my mind.
And not jack around with a bunch of sponsors.
Hey, Coffee Brand Coffee would sponsor you, man.
Oh my God. So it goes, look at this. I love that Alex's producer put this up right when Quartering said that. So apparently somebody is puppeteering Alex Jones, Grime a worm tongue manipulating him, but you're going to give him money? You're going to sponsor his show that's being puppeteered by some mysterious force, Jer? Like, what a fucking pussy you are, Jeremy. What a fucking worm move, bro.
Well, let's go. So, but the whole point is that and I will tell you.
Thank God that he didn't Alex didn't bring up anything with Coffee Brand Coffee. He was like, yeah, okay. Anyway,
he mispronounced the name of it at one point, and then Quartering had to come in and be like, no, it's Coffee Brand Coffee. No, it's Coffee Brand Coffee.
Rex, my son, who I love and is really smart, you think Rex tells me what to say?
Oh, he's confronting him with it now. Look at Jer. That's a felted man. And he's not going to stand by what he said. He's going to immediately back off of it and fucking roll over like a coward. And by the way, this is what he does, right? Well, because he's obviously using filters, man.
Yeah, it's
obviously.
It's the AI making the crease
it's
thicker.
It's the AI making, exactly.
Dude, look at this. But Ash, it's like AI written fucking the rum butter or whatever it's called. Look at that.
The
it's
hot
like
butter fucking cum. It doesn't look right. The whole background looks completely fucked because of this filter he's thrown over the top of it. But this is what Quartering does. He starts talking all this shit on social media in order to get invited onto these shows.
Yeah.
These guys think, I'm going to have an incredible hour of radio or my show where we're going to argue and it's going to be exciting for the audience. And then Quartering immediately shows up, gets the knee pads on and sucks these people's dicks.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just a complete waste of everybody's fucking time. But you're like, haha, I fooled you guys to bring me on. It's like, but you look like a fucking loser. So
you think Rex is my Gormer worm tongue or whatever his name is?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's Rex, but
Who is it then? Who is it then?
Also, just like you, I read.
So you're saying what
posts.
Tim said? I get a call. I get calls.
No, I don't.
Yeah. What a coward! What a pussy! What do you mean he didn't get a call? Then who's doing this? Who's pushing him in this direction? Who's manipulating him? Who's sucking the life force from him? Then, Jer, tell us.
Actually, too much. No,
I don't think you got a call. I think that if most people watching you would agree with me when I say that you took a hard 180 about a few months ago. Now,
well, the only calls I listen to are the hot women. Seriously.
All right. Well, hang on.
What a thing to say, buddy.
Okay, whether you agree with Candace or you don't, or you suspect that there's shit with this, shady shit with Kirk. It's like, what? So Alex can't ever change his mind, or else it's like controlled ops? Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
By the way, Jer has the right to disavow Trump, say he's not conservative, and then flip it the next week.
Well, Jer said he was never MAGA.
Exactly.
When he sold the MAGA cookbook.
Yeah.
Okay?
But he could reverse
and this
course,
is the
right?
thing. For a lot of people, not just Alex Jones, war in the Middle East is their red line where they just won't support it. And there's currently a war in the Middle East.
Yeah.
So at a certain point, you have to withhold your support and fight back against that and speak out against that, or else it's just going to keep going on, Yeah. And the reality is it's going to happen regardless of what anybody says anyway. But if you're some talking head in the media, you have to stick by your guns at a certain point. Right?
Exactly.
There's nobody. No, I'm joking. No, of course not.
You look great, Alex, by the way.
Oh, my fucking gosh.
Do you hear him? Because you look great, Alex, by the way. Could you fucking tongue his man? Could you tongue his ball sack any fucking harder? And Alex just started talking about pretty women, like firing him up. And then Jer's thinking about how good Alex looks. Like, that's fucking gay.
I want to suck you.
You look great. Thank you with that. Now, nobody on the planet is under the level of stress and attack that Alex Jones is and your team and your company. And I've defended you for an extremely long time, and I will continue to do so regardless of how this conversation.
I would say, Jer, you're under attack.
Bro, Jer, could you fucking remove your tongue from Alex's ass crack, please?
Yeah, this is gayer than gay porn, 100%.
There's nobody out there who's under more pressure than you, sire. You're under attack from the woke left from all directions, king. And I'll support you no matter what, even if you say I'm a fat lying cuck, sir. I'll support you, sir. What's wrong with this guy? Seriously.
I know. This is actually fucking insane.
Goes because you're the greatest of all time that's ever done this.
The greatest of all time.
God. Look at
He's the greatest of all time that's ever done this. And now he's saying to Alex, you've been right about everything more than anybody else.
Okay. Then here's my pitch to Jer. If Alex has been right about almost everything, then maybe his suspicions on this maybe is right. You know what I mean? Like, so stop sucking up and saying that
This is
shit.
supposed to be a debate. You say this is Starscream level shit. Oh yes, Megatron, your balls taste so good.
This is a debate, a masturbating of Alex.
More than you've ever been wrong about. What I'm really curious about, if it's okay, if we can just have a talk as I'm not a peer, you're on a different level.
Oh,
than
stop
me.
that!
Oh my God! Like the glaze got to a point where even Alex had to be like, "Oh, stop it!" It's like, "Oh, you're not my peer. You're so above me, worshipful master." Oh, like, are you gonna let him come on your face as well? Like, oh my God!
Oh, dude!
All humans are peers, and that's not going to get you. Seriously.
Alex almost
that's not going to get you anywhere. Like, what the fuck?
I was going to go, that's not going to get you any brownie points or whatever.
Like, no, I'm just a regular guy, just like everybody else.
He just called him sir. Sir, please, sir. Sir, please stop on me, sir. Like, this is fuck. This is insane shit.
Oh, fuck.
Think that there's nobody who's been more on the forefront of exposing these creeps on both sides of the aisle in power than you, Alex.
There's nobody else. You're the tip of the spear, sire. You're exposing everybody, my king.
If he actually thought that, then let Alex do his thing, retard.
Call Tim. I don't
call Tim.
So now this is the whole crux of the debate, right? Because most of the time, honestly, it became a discussion where they're both just spewing like traditional right-wing talking points about the woke left, right? But this is the actual like reason Jer came on. This is what he'll say the next day, is he came on to convince Alex to make peace with Tim Pool. Like, how gay? Like, what? Like, seriously, what's wrong with you? Like, you feel like it's your role to insert yourself in here to mediate a peace between Alex Jones and Tim Pool? Like, why? I just don't get it.
I think you guys publicly spatting benefits anybody but the left.
Well, you know why I went after him?
It entertains me.
Privately, I've been too nice to people. He's done some, and it was a fact that.
So like, is Jer's like thing is like we all have to suck each other off, right? If you're on the right, in any part of the right,
yeah.
But you could allow a leftist to infiltrate the right, pretend to be a retard, and we have to still suck off that guy?
And then subvert the whole thing, right? We can't have any sort of standards or any sort of positions that we hold to. As long as somebody claims to be in the big tent right-wing coalition, they're above criticism, they're above reproach. You can't have disagreements on policy. You can't call other people out. You can't speculate on what their motivations might be for certain positions. I mean, unless you're quartering, in which case you can do all of this shit and cause as much infighting as you want and speculate as much as you want about people's personal lives and who's puppeteering who, because quartering's above everybody because he's a god king, right? But it's just retarded.
And the fact that he's thinking in his mind that there can't be a leftist who can be like, we should lower the, and then you're like, whoa. No, we have to accept him. Like, or saying like, kill them all. And you're like,
yeah,
actually, we shouldn't do that.
It starts to get to a point, right, where the tent becomes so big. It's like, what does this even stand for? You know what I mean? Like, this was like what, Fuentes and those guys were pushing during the Groyper War against TPUSA.
Yeah.
At the beginning, you remember this 6 years ago, you have a gay black man up on stage. How does anal sex help us win the culture war? At a certain point, the tent becomes so big that it stops meaningfully standing for anything. And you just have, and it's like, what is actually uniting all of these different groups? And eventually the right wing has to come to grips with what it's actually going to be defined by as a movement. And, quartering just can't, he's not equipped to handle those sort of conversations because he doesn't actually stand for anything. He's not actually like an ethno-nationalist or a civic nationalist or a libertarian or anything. He's just a grifter. He's just a shameless bum who should have stuck to talking about Brie Larson instead of pretending that he's actually some sort of political strategist. Because every time he goes into these conversations, he's completely out of his depth and retarded.
He was basically dancing on my political grave that wasn't real. And when it had already come out, it was the next problem. Okay. So, and maybe
but that's not what I talked to him. That's not how he feels, Alex. he really doesn't feel that way. He is a
so
strong
gay.
supporter, and he was genuinely hurt. He was his reply to you was just, I get it. It's acts, not a context comes through and everything. But I mean, because I think you and Tim have an incredible long-term. You guys have put out some of the most epic shows.
Who cares?
Alex is looking at him like, are you fucking okay? Like, this glaze and the sock session is fucking pathetic. You're coming in here to white knight for another man, to white knight as like a vassal of Tim Pool. And honestly, this whole thing is convinced me that Jer and Tim are in cahoots in some way, that they're coordinating somehow. Because this really doesn't make sense unless it's really just that, and it could be that Jeremy is just so obsessed with Tim Pool and like sucking his balls and riding him that he's decided to take it upon himself to defend the Dim Fool's honor in this way. I don't know, but
history streaming together. And, you know, I don't think he's against you, Alex. I think that.
Well, I'll tell you what I thought. I'll tell you why I went in and did that last night, like 7 o'clock. I was already tired, but it was 4 a.m. I was pissed off. And I almost didn't do it, but then now his reply about, did I get a call, or clearly I got a call, makes me feel good about it. But I'm not a vindictive person. It was clearly bots saying, oh, look, you anti-war guys are unpopular.
By the way,
the pro-war
the audio, you guys can tell it's fucking scuffed.
Yeah.
Like, this thing was a disaster, like on so many different levels.
It was really
was
bad.
Everybody knows that. And it looked to me like he just piled on and maybe got the talking point. I'm not accusing him of that, but I don't meet serially with the Israeli prime minister about propaganda operations.
I know, Alex, I totally, like, dude, nobody is more under attack than Alex Jones. And anybody, even if they're
from you, like, you were just attacking him yesterday.
You got bots, like, which was a glitch, by the way. It ended up being a glitch.
You know, harsh criticism or sharp criticism, or maybe it's sarcastic and it doesn't come across right. Like, I think you and
You're
Tim
the one who wrote it. Was it
Tim
sarcasm? Like, what?
Like, there was no joke in there. There was no sarcasm.
Please, will you call Tim and make up? Will you please? I don't want Daddy and Mommy to fight. Ooh.
Pussy.
Later and just sort this out. Are you open to that? Because we need you. Even if Trump isn't our guy, we're going to have a new president in 2028.
Well, sure. In
probably.
The interest of not infighting, I mean, I won't do that. But I you know, I've already said a lot of mean things about Tim, and just maybe I just want to have a big war.
I'm going to be real.
Maybe
I really
Godzilla
think
mode,
it's
but
delusions of grandeur and self-importance by these people to believe that if they have a personal, like, petty dispute or drama, that it's going to cost Donald Trump the election or the next GOP nominee the election.
You're not that important, bro.
You're really not that important, like, at all. It's arguable if any of the online media actually moves anybody's votes anyway.
It might, like, influence, but like it's
let alone the idea that, like, Robert Barnes, like, today Quartering cried his eyes out because Robert Barnes said that Tim Pool fired a staffer and was a dick. And it's like, if that is what's going to make or break the GOP was never going to fucking make it anyway. Exactly. I don't know what to say. Like, these please stop infighting are just from people who don't want there to be any sort of criticism or accountability at all on their side, and just want everybody to glaze and sweep for each other so that they can grift easier. That's really what it comes down to, honestly.
And why Jared's doing this to Alex Jones right now is so if Alex goes, yeah, you're right, we shouldn't infight, Quartering can go back to us and go, see, they shouldn't attack me because it's affecting the election. Okay, so you can fucking flag everyone because of Trump. Fuck you.
But we'll see.
Fuck this.
Yeah, you're 100% right. I think one of the big...
Look at this. Frog coming out of
filter your water. Stop turning my frog friends gay. This I command.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm a shameless shill.
These commercials were... Oh! He's a shameless shill! These AI commercials, fucking Alex was playing. I had to play this one. I couldn't even believe what I was seeing.
Some of them were fucking unhinged.
It was like I was fucking on drugs. But, like, Jerry, you will never compare with your coffee brand coffee shilling to the grift fucking master here. He's got the frogs begging you to filter the water because it's turning the frogs gay. That's jokes.
And
Sorry, I'm a shameless shill if nothing else. Maybe you're correct on that. Your memory is far better than mine. Here's what I'll say.
His memory is far better than yours. Is there any area where you think you might be better than him or he might be wrong? No, it's just a full-blown success. Okay.
He could fill up a toilet faster than Alex, probably, right?
I bet. But, you know, Alex, if he gets into the fucking beers, maybe he can give Jared a run for his money. The dirty diarrhea dump. Who knows?
Does Jared not look like he's Down syndrome here?
He does. He looks a little special ed. Little fucking retarded.
You know, Trump is protecting people that lied about deep relationships with Epstein. And he is...
So is every president.
Okay, so yeah.
What a defense. Whoa. So this is the whole thing with like, oh, we got to preserve the GOP. What, so they can cover up molesting kids? How about no? How about there's no point in electing a president if the president is just going to protect? Who really cares at that point, right, Jer? Like, that's your argument. Like, what a piece of shit. Well, they all do it. That's not good enough. Like, that's fucked.
But then Jer will call out Biden for talking about touching black kids in the pool.
Corruption's okay if it's the norm, according to Jer.
Yeah, totally.
I left this and I removed most of the political stuff. I just thought this point by Jer was just fucked.
So crazy.
Yeah, I mean, so is the FBI, so is Kash Patel. We agree on that.
Okay.
And
but
Trump was supposed to be different.
Yes, Alex, thank you.
You know, he said he's going to drain the swamp. He said he was going to lock up Hillary Clinton, put all these people in jail. The Epstein file. Listen, the betrayal on the Epstein files is insane, to where he said it was a hoax and said that anybody who's looking into it is unhinged and they're a fool and it's all a hoax. It was beyond.
Buddy, he's such a fucking...
I know he was.
Okay. So when a leftist president is in and it's found out that they're hiding pedophile stuff, right? Do you just go, well, it happens all the time? Or are you going to attack them, Jer? You know what I mean? Like, you're a fucking dumbass.
Oppose those other presidents. I mean, if I support what he didn't have to say stuff like, if you believe Epstein isn't a hoax, you're not MAGA. It was just the dumbest stuff ever.
Yeah,
it was.
The long tail of that is you will be proven right. The jar will continue to overflow for you, Alex, if the Alex Jones was right jar. I
thought it was all bots. It's all bots, wasn't it?
Like, the glaze is just too thick, isn't it?
It's beyond.
Infighting stuff, it's not going to accomplish anything.
Very interesting discussion, and I appreciate
it. Was not.
It was actually really, really boring.
Thanks for coming on. Thanks for having me on, Alex. You're gonna call Tim, right?
Jared fucked up. He was shook. He didn't know what he's on. Oh, thanks for coming on. No, you came on his show.
Thanks
Jeremy, you
on.
fucking it. Oh, he cracks himself.
Thanks for coming on. What a fucking...
You're gonna call Tim, right?
Man.
You call Tim? Come on.
Oh! The eye roll. Hang on. Let's read these videos.
No, this is
steal for 5,000 kicks.
And Kicks says he'll always respect Alex as a generational talent, but can we fuck out of here with he's a helpless victim narrative? Dude called the Sandy Hook parents FBI plants. Even if you think the judgment was excessive, it's objectively fine. I've held that position for forever. Threading
it was very unhinged.
It was, but honestly, they've done him way too fucking dirty. Like
he's gotten the rape.
Well, they're not going to let him own anything for the rest of his life. He's like $1.5 billion in debt. Yeah. I mean, I feel like, listen, you took InfoWars from him. You took his studio from him. You took his house from him, his cars from him. Like, when is it enough? You know, I feel like they got their pound of flesh on that. But yeah, I think he was probably wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is a bit excessive.
Thanks for having me on, Alex. Call. You're going to call Tim, right? You call Tim? Come on. Put Godzilla, use Godzilla for somebody who isn't, 95% on your side. You're Godzilla. He's...
How did they have that ready?
You know, I don't know. I guess this is Alex must have been calling himself Godzilla. I saw there was like a promo before where he said that he was Godzilla and Tim Pool's ass was Tokyo. which was fucking jokes. But now they've got Alex Jones as King Kong fighting the Tim Pool Godzilla. So.
Mothra, you know.
No, he's Godzilla. This is right here. I'm fighting Tim Pool. Right? This is actual. This is not AI. This is real. Okay.
Yeah, I saw it on the news this morning. It's 100% real. Please at least consider it, because we need you guys united, even if you disagree on this one issue.
No, we don't.
I can't say if he'll come on and talk to you or not.
I'm a gorilla. Murder yourself.
He just told Jared to end it all. Told Jared to rope Max on stream. Ring it up, Alex Dub.
So funny too. He goes, "Please call Tim. Please call Tim." Alex tries to challenge
He just
Tim.
does just completely no sells fucking what Jared's saying.
But Tim asks for $300,000. How about you tell Tim quartering? Head over to Tim and go, "Why are you doing it for money, you grifting fuck?"
Alex, it's been great. I hope you'll consider it. And
hey, look, I just kicked Tim Pool's ass. That's real footage, folks.
There you go. The fight's over. Now what happens after a fight?
Paid for by Qataria.
Alex.
The Qatarians paid for it.
Now you fought, and now you shake hands.
Jared's too afraid to say anything. Like, he's just too afraid to back up all the shit he was talking. He never pressed on anything. It was just a total sucksack.
It was hyperbolic. It was a joke.
Real fighters do.
I don't think Tim wants that. I think he's going to want to strike back.
No, I think he would. I think he would be very open to it. I mean, if he strikes.
Well, is he open to it, or does he demand $300,000? Because now the precedent is set.
Oh, but he's joking, because he's on Twitter. That's what he'll say. It's all just so fucking gay at a certain point. But by the way, I just gotta say, the idea that the right wing needs Tim Pool, when I would argue that Tim Pool's not even right wing. Tim Pool's like a centrist.
Yeah.
At best.
I'd say he's a bit of a leftist.
Everybody, we need the dim fool or else it's over. Not really. Who gives a fuck?
Back, Alex, then go double Godzilla, nuclear Godzilla. But I just think we need, your voice is so important. And we need
this AI.
Well, according to Tim, I have no audience anymore because I'm anti-war. The war is super popular, which is just pure crap. That's why I thought it was a talking point. It looked like a talking point. It was put out by everybody else. That's why I got pissed. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon, Jeremy. Thank you.
Thanks, Alex.
And I owe it to Salty Cracker for saying he's the same guy. They don't really look the same. I'm kind of retarded. As I said, I know that I know nothing, to quote Socrates.
Hi, folks.
Okay.
All right.
So that was
Let's take a 2-second break.
All right, let's take a quick break, and then we'll wrap up with the fallout around this debate. Then we'll go into Jared's show from yesterday. Unfortunately, Tim's too much of a bitch to do it. We need the fight. We need the showdown. So here was some of the fallout from this debate, some of the reactions that were out there. Man of Bert here saying quartering is just some fat guy who can't stop shitting his pants. Jared's defense is it was one time. No, it was a lot more than one time. Anyway,
3 minimum that we know of, first of all.
Harrison Smith saying quartering concern trolling, backing down off everything he says online. Total coward moves. They were.
Face Harrison.
Dick Masterson has weighed in. Quote tweeting after kissing up to Alex Jones the entire stream. Jeremy suggests him and Alex wrestle. And Dick, of course, they're posting that Jer is a fucking worm.
Yeah.
He's a worm.
Shout out Dick. Let's go.
Nina Infinity weighing in, former quartering co-host and contributor. The quartering mentions he lost a lot of followers for the Candace stuff. But the truth is, most people tuned out a while ago from his political commentary because he's an uneducated idiot that can't even find Iran on the map. The real reason quartering fell off, which he won't tell you, Alex, is because after years of LARPing for free speech and saying how much he advocated for free speech, when a bunch of people made fun of him online for stuff he put out there about himself, he started flagging YouTube channels and got people's YouTube channels taken down and admitted to it publicly and privately, which got leaked. He lost most of his followers and was called out by many of his peers for this, including by your son, Rex. And Rex has tried to explain this to Alex, but, he's Alex Jones, But did Jer succeed and manage to calm down Alex Jones and get him to make peace with Tim Pool? Well, as we can see from this giant image of Alex's insane fucking eyes, does not look like he was very successful.
And real quick update here. That channel, Quartering Vlogs, the real one, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Won his appeal.
Was restored. Yes, it was restored, buddy.
I challenge you, Tim, to trial by combat.
Okay.
Let's go! Trial by combat! We need a duel at 20 paces between Alex Jones and Dim Fool on pay-per-view. I personally would put $1,000 down to witness these two each other live. At least. I would pay more. I honestly would give everything I have in this world to watch Alex Jones and Tim Pool each other. You know what I mean? I want it so bad. Please, God. Please.
I'd give my FF6 Mint Edition copy with
it has
manual
to be
and map.
to the death.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
You will wear the blue and white and the Star of David. I will wear the red, white, and blue.
Jared made it worse. You know what I mean? Like
Jared made it way worse, bro. Alex, bro, you would want to, even though Alex is getting older, bro, you don't want to fuck with this guy. He's fucking nuts. Look into his eyes, bro. You can tell he's gonna win, bro. He'll fuck the Dim Fool up bad, buddy.
Yo, Alex is scary in this Zoom.
I'm calling out Netanyahu's champion. I'm demanding trial by combat publicly.
Netanyahu's champion!
Israel must withdraw from trying to take over the U.S. government and get out of the NDAA and stop the war. If you win, we launch nuclear weapons and destroy the entire planet to bring back the Messiah.
Whoa, the stakes are high! Nuclear war to bring back the Messiah. Okay, that's enough. We don't. He goes on a whole big rant against him, but Quartering, you failed, buddy. You didn't deliver.
It was
okay.
He made it
now
worse. He didn't even fail. He made it worse.
He made it a lot worse. Okay, we're now on the Tuesday Quartering show. This is the launch of Jer's new show, The Poopcast. Okay, let's take a look. So it's just total silence, just dead air, super awkward.
What do you mean?
What do you mean the show starts with? All right, look at Mel. Mel looks fucking depressed, bro. Mel looks stressed. It's almost like it's starting to get to her, and that's why she needs a vacation.
Yep.
To retire from this show.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why, because I was working on.
Do they know they're live? Why
real?
are you working on the members area right now? Like, can you do your live stream, sir?
Are you retarded?
Stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whoops. So
at least when I had the audio issue, I was like, Ash, like talk to the audience, and I fixed it within a minute.
Yeah, and
he's like,
I held
hang
the
on.
dead air. Like these guys have no broadcasting ability whatsoever to improvise. Start ranting about something, just go in on a story you were going to do earlier. Did you guys see this thing?
Yeah,
Tommy did, or Ilhan Omar, or AOC, whatever the fuck.
By the way, too, it's not even like it was a tech issue. He was purposely working on a back end of his website when the show's starting. Bro, I wait here. Like, I'm waiting. I change all the videos in the intro to make sure that we're like,
So we should.
Okay.
There we go. I think we should see people streaming in now.
Mel looks fucking stressed.
Hopefully, Rumble will switch that out.
Okay.
That was my goof. We'll give people a few minutes to come in.
Well, then just
do a
something.
countdown timer, you fucking idiot.
Or just start
There was
talking
no
about your
countdown
weekend.
timer today, but yeah, just talk about something, anything. What video games did Mel pretend to play this week?
The
or whatever?
GTA 6 leaks came out. Start yapping
my
about that.
God.
Anything.
All right, hold on a sec.
We
have been holding on, sir.
You're still there.
We hope you're still there. What? What do you mean?
Oh, he's buying bots currently. Like he's buying.
Yeah, he's in the midst of buying the viewers. Well, that's the thing is, you notice how stressed we were when we had the tech issue today, right?
Yeah.
Because we actually have thousands of people here that are like, "What the fuck?
So
we
we're like,
want our
no.
show."
I'm like, hang on,
Jared knows he has no audience, so it's like, do. Yeah, well, whatever. Fuck it. Yep. Just sit in silence. Fuck it. You know, because he has to buy his viewers with the bots there.
Yeah,
you know?
like what the fuck? Mel, do you have any thoughts about anything?
Mel just doesn't give a fuck. What's crazy is that Melanie Mack, she works for a grand total of 2 hours a week to make 6 figures a year from Jer. And she barely does anything during the 2 hours a week while she works. If you're being very generous, she maybe works 3 hours a week because she does an hour of recording TikToks. And that's her life. You know, like, no wonder she's desperate to ride the Geritanic to the bottom of the fucking ocean. It's got to be the easiest gig in the whole fucking world. You do literally nothing and get paid out the asshole by this retarded simp.
All right. Hopefully he'll switch us back to the correct channel. Sorry, chat.
What? Did he start streaming on the wrong?
He went live on the wrong Rumble channel, but I got this feed from the correct Rumble channel. So I don't know if they migrated it all back over to his original channel or what.
How?
But what the fuck?
That's bizarre.
I don't know.
All right, so I'm here ready to rock.
So, yeah, we can tell you're here, but you're not ready to rock because it's been over a minute and you haven't said fucking anything yet.
Are you ready to rock? I'm sorry, I'm gonna choke.
Crazy, yeah. I saw this stuff in the chat and I was like, "What's going on?"
You're getting felted by the chat again, buddy. Look at Mel's doing like these crazy faces today, like. What is going on? Is she disassociating or something? Like, pay attention to Mel's face throughout this, guys. It's quite wild.
But
Botox.
Now we're back on the right channel here.
She's trying to be happy and look like, ooh.
She's trying desperately to prove that her eyebrows are working. By the way, guys, don't worry. There's a whole segment dedicated to Melanie's eyebrows and showing us that they work. So if it wasn't enough of a humiliation ritual for her to have to film that whole video wiggling her eyebrows to prove that she's never done Botox, she did it again on this live stream at Jer's command. Because this is definitely owning the trolls and not like the best feast imaginable. Back to our scheduled feltoning.
There's a great job on Alex today, man. I thought you did really good. Well, thank you. I'm not really a debater.
Yeah, we saw. There was no debate. There was just glaze. That was all that there was.
So that's not a skill that I have.
He's skillless. He can't argue for his position in a coherent fashion. He rolls over and shows his belly like a bitch.
Okay, here's the question. What skills do you have? You can't do videos. You can't edit.
Yeah.
You can't debate. Like,
can't live stream for shit.
You're not like smart. Like there's like
he
nothing.
Can talk about poop better than most of them.
That's true.
That's why he's rebranded. You guys are going to see it. He rebrands the show as the Poop Cast.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you guys are even going to believe what you see as we go through this. Okay.
Oh man.
Skill needs to be honed over many years, and I think.
No, it doesn't. Like to argue with somebody in effect, it takes years and years of training. Not really.
I'm sure
I think you honestly either have it or you don't. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is.
There's a couple things you could learn, but not like.
There's rhetorical tactics you can learn to be a slimy piece of shit.
It's like a Destiny style.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But it really doesn't need to be that way, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't nervous about
And by the way, the debate was you going, no, I was wrong. You were right. Yeah, but apologize to Tim Pool. Like,
because one thing I am good at is,
eating.
talking to people, having a conversation.
What is talent? You could talk to. We could all talk to people. You fucking retard.
But he's terrible at talking to people. And every
that-
conversation he has is barely qualifies as a conversation. And if it does, it's super dull, like really boring.
Ash, do you know what my skill is that no one knows? I'm good at walking. I'm really good at walking to a thing and being there and then walking back.
So I just didn't have chat
Yeah,
on.
sucking dick, very funny.
And I didn't watch the chat, and I just tried to. I approached it like
it's a good thing you didn't watch chat. It was fucking like Hiroshima.
But that means he definitely did watch chat, and he was crying his fucking eyes out before he shut it off, doesn't it?
You think he's lying?
Oh, yeah. Of course he's lying. He lies like he breathes, bro. The whole chat was bring on PPP, Kino Casino 1, Jeremy's a cock, Adam Sellers fucks his wife, Jer's a scammer, Coffee Brand Coffee's garbage. Like, it was fucking just brutal.
I was hoping you'd show up there. Shut up,
You're
Jer,
right,
you
Cole
fucking
Dante.
cock.
He lies like he breathes poorly. That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah,
exactly. Quartering BNWO advisor. If he didn't watch chat, yes, why the fuck would he mention it?
It's so funny that you and I like know exactly what comment that we're mentioning, like
Importer expert is Jer lies easier than he breathes because he's always winded, even when he's sitting down.
True.
We were just sitting in a bar talking, and so
that's good.
What?
Yeah.
Why is alcohol involved? What is he talking about?
What?
I tried to approach it like we were just sitting in a bar.
Why? It's an entertainment show. It's fucking Alex Jones.
There's meant to be an audience that's being entertained or informed in some way. It's not meant for your own personal gratification. Off Alex Jones and fanboy over his penis and ask him to wrestle you naked in a hotel.
And it's asked to always be bar because it needs alcohol.
By the way, I love that like his version of being at the bar with Alex is asking Alex to wrestle with him naked.
Talking, and so
that's good.
Yeah, I think it was okay. I heard
when you have to say it was okay, it means you lost brutally. You were felted.
I'm more of a master moderator, I think. I think
what a cope, buddy.
Is the biggest cope. I'm actually it's like Ralph. I'm good at moderating.
I'm actually the master moderator. And by that, I mean, I don't do fucking shit. I sit in silence and count the money, bitch.
Bro, when I was a moderator on Worski Live, I did coke, got drunk, and went, all right, super chats,
hang on. Debate, and you were the greatest moderator of 2017, buddy.
All right. It's not a fucking high bar, dude.
Holy.
By the way, even me as moderator back then, I was funnier than whatever the fuck Jared's moderating.
Better about.
Only he moderates his fucking bowel movements.
And
even then he can't handle
Crowder
it.
talked about
That's
it
very
too.
poorly done.
Crowder
exactly.
talked about what? The debate? What did he say?
Yeah, by moderator, he means cock. He likes to watch other men get reaction.
He moderates his wife having sex?
I'll just be over here in the corner. You two have it out. Oh, that's exciting.
He moderates his wife having sex with black men and Jews.
It was. I watched the first 20, and it was all glazing each other's nuts.
The truth, folks. The nuclear truth bomb has dropped.
So I bailed. Well, I mean, then you're a Bloodsports fan, and I just don't bring that energy.
Fuck you guys.
You don't bring any fucking energy. You guys said, well, I don't know why I would want to entertain the audience or give anybody anything exciting or interesting. Like, I'm just here to have the most moderate milquetoast opinion. I just prefer to spectate. I just prefer to watch, you know?
I want to teach something to Jared and Mel. The audience likes intensity.
Yes.
Being neutral, middle, even Tim Pool, as much as you can hate him, he at least yells and he's like, what the fuck? And he's like, people like intensity. Mildly sitting there and sucking each other off and being low energy is boring. Bus stop energy, bro.
That's okay, but I don't,
That's what, man, it just seems like all across the board in these general spaces is like a lot
entertainment and energy?
Yeah.
Huh.
a lot of people.
People don't want to watch a boring show where the least interesting people on the planet say the least interesting things that everybody's heard a million times before with no confrontation and no comedy and no entertainment value. Yeah, it's almost like people actually want something interesting or fun. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's insane.
Want Bloodsport for some reason, and I don't.
For some reason, I wonder why.
Are we all just to hold hands and sing "Kumbaya"? Like politics is like legalized warfare. You know what I mean? Like I don't even like. What are we even talking about here? Oh, Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya. Like this shit's gay as fuck. Nobody wants that.
And by the way, let's say it wasn't blood sports, right? It wasn't like yelling at Alex. Jer, you sucked him off. That's the opposite of blood sport. It wasn't even like a neutral debate. It was you going, that's not what I meant, and backpedaling and all this shit.
I think it really accomplishes much because even if you look at like, I don't know, it's just like when you look at
so Jer's allowed to talk shit on Twitter all day, but then the blood sports turns off when it's on a show.
Oh no!
debates, do people ever do viewers as a whole ever walk out of those and say, wow, that really changed my perspective on things? Usually not.
That's not the point. It's not the point.
The point is like the entertainment and the like thought-provoking.
The point is to see a confrontation between two people and who's going to come out on top. Who's going to own the other fucking person. That's really what it's about. And if you're not willing to engage in that, there's really no fucking point at all. Especially, like, listen, there might be a point in sitting down and having like a scholarly discussion if you're a real like academic intellectual. You know what I mean? Like if you're actually like, I don't know, like some sort of university professor in like a very niche topic, and you're basically giving a lecture with another guy in academia, like maybe that you have a discussion. But we're talking about your shit talking on Twitter about this guy is like a puppet. And then when it comes time to back it up, and a botter and all this shit. And then when it comes time to back it up, you don't fucking say anything. You just roll over and die like a bitch. Like, it's embarrassing.
It's like, oh, did you get that good jab there? Did you do this? Like, that's what they're looking for. And
okay, so Mel, explain all of Jared's tweets, you fucking dumb hole. She's a hole, bro.
there's entertainment in that. Not gonna lie, I find it entertaining too. But
of course.
Really? You find it entertaining? I wonder why people want that.
I know, right?
It's not always productive, and we have to figure out that balance of like, okay, when do you want to just like...
There wasn't even balance, you dumb bitch. Jeremy bent over and let Alex penetrate him. Like porn.
Own somebody and call them out on their bullcrap versus, hey, you know, this is somebody that you care about and you want the best for, and you don't want to just dunk on them.
What? I care about you. I want the best for you. I love you. Then why are you on Twitter calling the guy basically a scammer that's botting and is controlled by other people? And you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? It's like, if you're in love with somebody, then maybe don't agree to debate them. I don't know. Like,
I didn't, my hope was, and I'm going to text Steven quick. My hope is that
Do you really need to text Steven on our time?
Okay.
Like, this is the show.
Steven is very good at debating.
But he loves to do that, right? Like, he loves to name drop. Oh, I'm in contact with famous and powerful people. Look how connected I am. I have Crowder's phone number. That's what this is really about. It's so embarrassing.
Okay, look, I talk to people who are fucking famous as fuck, and I never mention it. You want to know why? Because it's like a private thing that you fucking like.
Yeah.
I don't have to go like, you know who I talked to today? Who gives a fuck, bro?
You know, I look up to him, and obviously Andrew Wilson's very good at debating. Even, you know, I can concede, you know, Destiny on the left. He's very good at it because he's been doing it for years. So, you know, I did some prep last night. In fact, I did
it helps matters that those guys are about 30 IQ points higher than you easily, Jeremy. Like, let's just be real. Like, Jerry, you are dumb as fuck. You can barely speak, let alone debate somebody. Like, you know, let alone engage in rhetoric. Like, stop. Just stop.
By the way, I like how he's like, we don't want blood sports. We don't want this crazy debates. Like, look at Destiny. Destiny literally spurgs at everyone he debates with.
Destiny doesn't even do debates anymore because he got so exposed as just all this grimy shit. It's the same shit with Vosh. Neither of them will step outside of their hug box anymore, really. Yeah. Because then they have to answer for like the horse porn in Vosh's case, the short stack lolly goblin, or Destiny has to talk about sucking guys off on Grindr and recording them without their consent, and butt plugs and cuckoldry and God knows what else.
Prep, and I get 6% interest on X Money. I moved all of my short-term savings there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Why do we need to know that?
I tried
on X Money, like what? Twitter?
All of his money is now in X Money. Okay.
Use the debit card, and the machine didn't like it. Like, it wouldn't even take it because of
So now his debit cards are being rejected. Like, wait, I get credit cards being.
He's getting his debit card declined, buddy. Brokey alert! Brokey alert! It was his X money, as in it's money he used to have but no longer does. No wonder the card got declined. You actually have to have money, not X money.
X money. That's actually funny.
The card is like 4 pounds, and I think it's because it's so big and heavy that it doesn't.
Is a 4-pound debit card? Wait, am I missing something?
The machine didn't like it. Like, it wouldn't even take it because a debit card is like 4 pounds, and
what?
The debit card weighs 4 pounds? I was surprised you didn't say it weighed a quarter pound, but it weighs 4 pounds.
What is he talking about?
Well, what do you mean? His debit card's fucking fat? Is there anything about this guy that's not heavy and fat? Fuck.
It's like 4 grams. Yeah, what do you mean 4 pounds?
What?
I think it's because it's so big and heavy that it doesn't, like, I actually
That's
needed money. I needed cash because the place only took cash.
Right.
I'm like, I'll use my X Money one. It's new. I want to see if it works. And the machine just wouldn't take it.
Decline debit and X Money?
What? He declined debit card?
Oh, wait.
Times are tougher in the Jerpire than we could have ever imagined. And he's telling us this? This is something he's choosing to tell all of us, that his cards are declining. Okay.
So if I could get some feedback to X Money at some point.
What the fuck is X Money? I have to know what this is.
It's the Twitter like debit card or credit card they've got. I don't know.
Oh, every dollar works harder on X?
That's right.
Now, I thought about tweeting it, but then everyone would just reply and say that I'm broke.
He's broke! Then why are you telling us now, buddy? He's like, I gotta save my best material for the live stream. Kino Casino needs that. Can't let X have the first run, Kino. Gotta save it for the house.
What is
we appreciate
going
that,
on,
Jer.
dude? What is going on with this guy?
Mel does look stressed as he's telling the story about his card declining. He's like, will there be money for me this month? Maybe that's why she's on vacation. Jared's like, listen, I blew the money on Andrew Wilson. I can't pay you for the rest of the month. So like, can you fuck off?
It's funny. He gets a new credit card, donates $5,000. Now his ex credit card and his debit card are declining.
Mel has the look on her face like it's over, doesn't it?
It is over.
Doesn't she? Like, it's over, Mel.
So like,
so it goes from broadcast to poopcast soon.
Soon enough.
I don't. It's it's not that.
Oh my god.
It's one. Sometimes they're saying you're broke. Sometimes they're saying that that you're rich and wasting your money on.
No one said he's rich.
No. The thing is, Jeremy can't decide if he's broke or he's rich.
Yes.
On the one hand, he's doing all this extravagant spending, flexing his Rolex watches and his saltwater aquarium and his Cybertruck and his RC car. On the other hand, he's begging people for money to go to AmFest, saying he had to fire Maggie because he didn't have money, saying he had to fire his coffee brand coffee employees because of money. So the criticism is that he's Schrodinger's grifter, where he's, rich and he's flexing on one hand, but then claiming he's poor when he needs you to give him your money. That's the criticism. It's also that his extravagant spending on useless luxury items is then leading to him having to destroy his business and his media show by firing Luke, Hannah, Maggie, all of his customer service team at Coffee Brand Coffee. Maybe if he didn't blow it all on Rolex watches and fancy vehicles, maybe he wouldn't have to do that. That's the criticism. But this is again what Quartering and Mel do, is they just pretend not to understand in order to make discourse impossible.
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I'm spending.
You're people want groceries and you're buying Pokemon cards because you're so rich and.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he did just spend fucking $20,000 on Pokemon cards or more.
I think,
and then told everybody it was like a foolproof business strategy, and we didn't understand how tax write-offs worked. And now he's abandoned that channel because it completely failed and it was all a loss, right?
And by the way, no one has said he's rich in like a year and a half. And the last time we said he was rich was because he was talking about his Rolex collection. You fucking.
I mean, he's asset rich, but he's underwater on his assets and probably drowning up to his neck in debt. He's had to take out a second mortgage on his home. I mean, these are just the facts. These are the facts that are publicly available. Is there's a second mortgage on the guy's home. Okay. It's just reality.
I'm poor, but I also donated $5,000 to the Andrew Wilson debate.
Yeah.
After you applied for a credit card that you leaked by accident on your fucking browser history. Yeah.
But I don't know.
By the way, he acts like $5,000 makes someone rich.
Was it $50,000?
You know what I mean? Exactly.
If he was so rich, wouldn't he have fronted the whole $300,000? Like it was fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
But by the way, he wrote that off, as an advertisement because he was promoting his coffee through it.
Yeah.
Trust. Like he wrote that off on his taxes 100%.
Literally.
Being the great mediator, I think, Melanie, it's time for you to come clean about something.
It's true.
Okay, will you come
Dirty
clean
coin. He was putting payroll on his fucking credit card. He admitted that.
Yeah.
That he pays these guys on a credit card. I don't know of anybody who does that other than him. But
so rich.
Something.
Okay, let's
go. Are you ready to share the truth?
I'm ready.
This is the big news on X, so I have to make. This is important stuff. Not the Republicans losing the midterms or anything.
Okay.
Are your eyebrows real?
But that's listen. The troll rent-free alert. Rent-free alert. Like the trolls are just fucking feasting. The detractors are just feasting, buddy. But it's just a ridiculous argument. Like it's a straw man anyway. Oh, they're saying your eyebrows aren't real, Mel. No, we're saying she clearly had work done because her
we found
appearance
out she
changed
did.
every couple years. Yeah, she admitted to having Botox, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, but anyway.
Dye my eyebrows.
That's what I thought it was.
No one said that, you whore. I'm getting like, how do they just lie and not like know that we aren't saying that specific thing?
Well, they're just seething and coping.
You dye your eyebrows? Who accused her of having different hair color eyebrows? What are we talking about? Botox, you idiot.
We have AI to make them move. So
Yeah. I kept seeing this. Like, Melanie Mack uses Botox. First of all,
she admitted to it.
She does. Did.
Yeah.
Even if you did, who cares?
Well, okay, so that's the thing. Who cares, right?
She lied.
Well, that's the thing. She lied, but it's like, who cares? Then why do you care so much? If it doesn't matter, why does it bother you guys so much? Like, you really think you can control how everybody thinks about you, don't you? You can't. I don't know what to say.
Second of all, I love your response. I don't have a bunch of wrinkles because I don't spend all day frowning.
I know. I just don't. I was like,
Chair,
do we need
like
to know? I
on
need
the
ones in the
fucking
chat.
white horse, the white knight here. The fair maiden Melanie is in need of assistance. I shall slay those darn dastardly trolls for thee, fair maiden. Like, it's so cringe, Jer. Like, is this necessary? You know, it's so embarrassing, man.
Oh, fuck.
If Melanie Mack's eyebrows are AI, I think that she's using some sort of superior technology.
AI. Who said it was AI?
To use to confuse us all. She's a reptilian with no
it's just
eyebrows.
like, man, these people that want to dogpile you, they'll look for any reason. So
Dogpile? Like, what are we talking about here? You lied. You got called out on your lies.
It was the lie.
And that's it. Like, it's, oh my God, I'm a victim. I'm being dogpiled. As though you guys haven't dogpiled. By the way, you're going to see during this very episode them dogpile Dean Withers, okay? And do drama about him and call him a pedophile and all this stuff, right? But then they cry when it happens to them.
Yeah.
It's just like,
so when he gets gay opt, it has to be true. I get the whole point that he like puts that on people. I get why people are like, obviously, fuck him.
Like,
He
I
deserves,
honestly have no sympathy for him.
But I'm just saying in their context.
But listen,
context.
This is the thing. Like, Quartering just keeps crying about bullying and dogpiling and harassment and how we have to talk about the issues and not personal drama, but then engages in it immediately. And then today, you guys will see on the Friday show, when I show you guys his Wednesday show today, he's like talking about how he regrets ever talking about personal drama or other creators, and he's not, but you just did it yesterday. So it's hard to believe, you know?
Like, I hate
he's just
Dean
upset
Withers
when it's him.
Beyond, like,
everybody
anything.
does.
So, but the whole point is, you can't say that people have to stop drama when you also do it. It doesn't matter if it's like a political reason or not. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, he acts like he's more important because he talks about the news. We could talk about the news, but you want to know why we don't? Because it's not our niche. We don't care.
Well,
we want to laugh. We want to laugh. Yeah.
I'm just tired of it.
Me too, man. I'm really tired of it.
someone was like, "Did you get a nose job?" And I said, "No, I've never had plastic surgery, and I don't have any Botox or fillers."
Very defensive.
And they were like, "Oh, she had jaw pain Botox before she lied."
But you lied.
It's like, well, I don't right now. Not that there's anything wrong with getting that, but I don't.
Then why does it matter? Why are you so defensive about it? Why do you lie about it? It's just crazy.
I don't understand, man.
And I got the fillers reversed, but they were acting like it was like I was lying.
By the
or
way,
that it was some
I'll just say about the jaw pain stuff, right? In that video, I played the clip where she said she's also very happy with the cosmetic results. So it wasn't just to relieve pain, it was also a cosmetic procedure. So it kind of crumbles if you just even watch the clip.
Oh, but she's lying, obviously, still.
Yes.
a secret and gotcha, and it's like, this is literally documented on my social media profiles. You
This
can
is
go on
a
my
real
Instagram and see it. Obviously, I wasn't
Yeah, Mel. Everyone else in the world is wrong except for you two. Is that what you want to hear? Yeah, you're right.
That's what they actually believe.
Yeah.
Why does nobody defend you guys? Why is nobody on your side? Could it be that you're actually wrong? And the thing is, if they were actually to own up to some of their mistakes and fuck ups, the fell thing would be nowhere near as bad.
It would be subsided. Yeah.
But they get so smug about it and think that they've outsmarted everybody. And then it just encourages people to look into them deeper and keep exposing them.
I wasn't trying to keep those a secret. I just, in the context of the conversation of, oh, you had a nose job. No, I didn't. I have it all. There's nothing. I even mentioned the Botox and filler that I don't have any of that because some people
Because you've never accused anyone of anything, right, guys?
do that for their nose.
By the way, that's the lowest level. Like, you got a nose job? How, like, why let that affect you? You've been called way worse.
It's almost as though it's true, and it really bothers her.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like the pictures of her from 2015, it looks like a completely different person. Like, I thought that compilation was very damning in the difference in appearance. Really,
it was different people every time we saw.
Well, I do think that's really a huge compliment that anyone would think that.
I know, right? It's an incredible
self-own. I did not think my nose was special enough to think that it was altered.
It's so perfect. It could have only been a nose job.
Well, nobody is saying that, right? What they're saying is that it's different than it was in the past.
Yeah, literally. Like, they're not saying it looks incredible.
They're pointing out you're insecure about it. That's why you got the work done. And you're further showing how insecure you are by having to argue over this multiple times, crashing out multiple times on Twitter, making a full video about it. Now a dedicated, 5 or 10 minute segment on a live stream about it. Like, obviously you're very defensive about it, and it's probably because you're guilty of it, because the truth is it actually doesn't matter. What matters is the lying and the gaslighting and trying to piss on people's hands and tell them it's raining. That's the real problem.
You reached the bottom of the barrel in things
I used
mad
to be
about.
self-conscious about my nose because the
you admit,
and so I was like,
you admit you're insecure about your nose and that you think it's too big. But how dare anybody think you might have got work done or consider getting work done? Who would think such a thing? As you give us the smoking gun evidence that you. But look at Jer here. Whoa, what's going on with this guy's fucking eyes? And look at him. He looks evil as fuck.
Well, he is evil, dude.
oh, well, I used to be self-conscious about that when I was younger, and then later, I don't know, you just care less about stuff, but then it was like,
used
now
to be. You obviously care.
You got Botox
You
anyway,
obviously
so it
care.
doesn't even matter. You changed your appearance.
You keep trying to correct the record on this. Just let people think what they're going to think. You can't change their mind anyway.
Job. How
That's
nice
right.
is
She
that?
wasn't on she wasn't on vacation earlier this year. She wasn't at leadership camp. She was actually getting
she
a nose
literally
job.
wasn't. She literally wasn't at leadership camp, and you
You
guys
lied about
admitted that
that.
leadership camp was a lie. She was getting married to Johnny. That's what leadership camp was. Like, there was no leadership camp.
Lies so
And now you
fucking
guys,
much.
you lie so often. You've actually now gaslit yourself into thinking the lie is the truth. Yeah. And there really was a leadership camp. There was no leadership camp. She was moving in with John. We all know that. She admitted that shit like the next week. Fucking.
Bro.
Oh my God.
By the way, struggle update. I am now down.
He's struggling. The struggle update. That's his life. The struggle update, guys. Cherry is struggling on the toilet today once again.
18.6 pounds.
That is amazing.
I know
That
a
is
smaller
so-
shirt. I have a smaller shirt size.
By the
No,
way-
you don't. No, you're not down a full shirt size in 2 weeks. Just stop it.
Yeah.
Who do you think you're fooling?
And also, Jerry, if you are losing weight, being skinny is not going to help you. No one cares.
No.
No one's going to fucking care. Look at Phil. Phil looks actually way worse than he did like a year ago.
Does.
Like,
Yes.
he looks terrible.
I actually could tell, like, your shirt, your shirt's looking baggier. Your face
This is a
is
smaller
looking
size,
slimmer.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
What a
definitely
lie.
showing.
So I got a little dehydrated last week. I started getting some cramps, so I've
Oh,
got
you gotta be careful.
He's cramping. He
I
was
got-
drinking, obviously. But he's on his fucking alcohol period, buddy. He's getting drunk as fuck, cramping up.
You know, because like that's how I got kidney stones. A kidney or keto is you have to hydrate really well because you're already losing a lot of fluids. So I've had 3 kidney stones. I never had any
3 kidney stones.
What a health and fitness expert, guys. You definitely got to go subscribe to the Melanie Mac fitness channel there for your health advice. Getting kidney stones 3 fucking times.
3. Drink water.
kidney stones until I did keto or carnivore.
Yeah, I imagine those are not great. I don't want to pee one of those out. Yeah, I mean, I had a weird. I ate some shrimp on Friday that I don't know if it was bad
Here we
shrimp
go.
or.
Here we go.
Folks, get ready for the slosher cast.
Strap in for Poop Cast with Jer and Mel. We're going to hear probably a half dozen various bowel movement tales throughout the remainder of the show.
All right, I'll have this ready. Hang on. Okay.
Radioactive shrimp?
Yeah, it wasn't radioactive, but I don't know if it had some sort of like sugar sauce on it. Like it had a light sauce. So I was like,
I'll
yeah,
make
I
it
mean, if
louder,
there's
don't worry.
carbs in it, it's going to be fine.
Right.
But then I spent all Sunday exercising the demons.
Look at Mel, dude. Mel's like, really? You had to hit me with it again, huh? Really? He's hot snaking it all weekend long, buddy. That is diarrhea dilemma.
His shits are so bad that they're
Is it
called
worth it,
demons.
Mel? Is it worth it, Mel? Now you have to weigh in on the poop discourse every show to own the haters. That's what they're doing. By the way, they're doubling down on their fecal fixation in order to own the haters. The haters are so owned that you're now making your show all about poo. Yeah, no, we're just devastated. We're just destroyed. Felt it.
So no more sauces. I'll put that way, unless I know what it is. But yeah, otherwise it's been good. I prayed right before.
He goes, my weekend was good minus the diarrhea.
Minus the hot snaking of it all.
Minus the shitting.
The debate to have God protect me from anxiety, diarrhea, and
What? Imagine getting down on your knees to pray to God to protect you from anxiety, diarrhea. That's fucking retarded, bro. So apparently, Jer was so anxious about talking to Alex Jones that he was worried he was going to have an anxiety diarrhea and literally poop his pants in fear before Alex. No wonder he bent over and bowed, sucking Alex's dick as hard as he did.
the middle of the stream.
Yeah.
Probably the first time.
Mel's clearly uncomfortable, but that gets Jer off. Like, you can see the sickness in his eyes. He's like so fired up that he's talking about diarrhea to Mel again.
I can't even believe he's saying this.
Has anybody else ever heard of anxiety diarrhea before? I've never heard of such a thing.
No.
Why would having anxiety cause you to shit yourself?
Well, when you're a chair, everything makes you shit yourself.
Never heard a prayer like that. I was definitely not. I was definitely nervous.
That'll get clipped because we're not allowed to talk about poop on.
Well, no. Come on. Come on, guys. Really? We're not allowed to talk about poo. They're censoring us. They're shutting us down. The poo discourse and discussion. No, it's just because it's humiliating that you guys have to talk about diarrhea dumps in your pants constantly.
Sorry. You're allowed. You're allowed to talk about that. In fact, we encourage, please, make your whole show about diarrhea, really, please. Honestly.
Well, that's what they're saying. They're rebranding it as Poopcast. In order to own the haters, they're doubling down on the fecal fixation. Because it's apparently wrong to laugh at people talking about pooping their pants and having anxiety diarrheas and hot snaking. That you can't do that. Okay.
But here's the thing is, if we did our whole show about shitting our pants, right? Would we not get people making videos about like, Ashton and Andy keep talking about shitting themselves? What the fuck?
Well, they obviously would. And then the correct response to that is, yes, you know, like, what are you going to say? You just have to laugh at it.
You go.
Because people like the appropriate, like, obviously the reason you're telling that, hopefully, is to make people laugh. I think for Jared, it's a weird, sick fetish that he gets off on telling women this stuff. But, you know, if you are doing it, it's like, oh, see, there's this funny, gross story, guys, right? Well, if people laugh at it and say it's gross, then you fucking cry your eyes out about it. Like, what sense does that make? No, make fun of me, but not like that. Not like that, bro. You have to be kind when you make fun of me, bro.
Here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Anytime I talk about poop. Oh, my God, he's making Melanie talk about poop. Look at her face.
Everybody talks about poop sometimes.
Like, what do you mean it's constant with you guys? You know, people might talk about poo here or there. It's not supposed to be a staple of polite conversation, let alone like this, the glue that holds a political podcast together.
Yeah, exactly.
Your political poop story, sire. What?
Doesn't talk about poop sometimes. Okay, because I got people mad at me for
I had your eyebrows thing keyed up there. I have this other video.
It's so rent free. Like every segment of this show now is just being controlled by the haters, by the detractors, where it's just like they're fixated on it now. They can't move on from it because the amount of people criticizing them far outweighs the amount of people actually supporting them. So the show is now actually made for our audience, with our audience in mind, which it should be because it's the largest audience watching the show. But it's a sign of just how far these two have fallen, that now it all has to be about correcting the record and owning the trolls and focusing on panic diarrhea and plastic surgery.
Your eyebrows thing keyed up there. I have this other video. If your wife doesn't iron your shirts, why are you even married, Jeremy? Look.
Oh, no. His shirt's wrinkly.
It is.
It's unironed. It's unseemly. It's unkempt. He's a bum. He's a bozo. His wife doesn't love him. He's in the doghouse. He's in the cuck corner.
Look, I'm not trying to be gay, but you have to like look decent. At least decent for a show.
I pulled it out of the bag this morning and I put it right.
No way.
Wait, you pulled it out of a bag? So his clothes are just in a garbage bag on the floor?
Wait, does he bring all his clothes to dry cleaning?
Oh, maybe that's what it was. But then why does it look like such shit?
Yeah, but if
obviously
you do dry
that's
cleaning,
not
it
true.
looks nice.
Yeah.
Bag? What bag?
It's a brand new shirt?
What?
They made fun of me.
No, he wears that every day. What do you mean? Every third day he wears that shirt. It's the tablecloth shirt and that shirt.
Me about there being lines in it from being a folded shirt, and guess what?
It's
I'm a guy and I don't
you're
care.
just so skinny now that it's
that's what it is.
Just,
the
you can't help it when you're skinny. This is
my new physique. Doing keto now, I have 2 straight lines right down here on my chest. It's a weird body transformation, but
it's such a cheap shirt, by the way. Like
it is. It's like
why is everything he wears such low quality crap?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be a multi-millionaire, like
right?
Sad violin music.
You're trying your best, bro.
He's trying to cue up the sad violin music, but he failed.
Hold on, I'm on it.
Hold on, guys.
Real-time producer Jeremy.
Worski would never let us down like this. He would have. Mel, you want to try and hold the audience?
Yeah,
Mel.
I'll be like, hey, Ash, read some super chats or talk to the audience. I'll fix. Hold on, Mel. Wait, Mel.
Is this it?
Wow, the mixing's great there, Jer.
He's got a limiter on the fucking video, on the audio.
He pulled up the audio, and it's just a 2-second loop. It's not actually the full sad song.
Yo, that's insane.
That's all. It's only a 2-second one.
Here.
Warski in real time just mogged Jer big time.
I literally just typed. I found it like literally in a millisecond.
Mogging Jer, suffer Jer.
Wait, you hear that, guys? No limiter on the audio of the music separately? Huh. Interesting.
Fuck, dude. God, man. What happened?
Oh my god, that's scary. I'm like, was there someone in the call? Like there was Dean crying.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh god!
The bit's such a failure, bro. The bit just failed completely. Totally
my
flat.
Eardrums out, bro. What the fuck? No, that was Jer because he boosted the audio.
Yes.
So it fucking blonk.
Welcome into some trouble.
Oh no, Dean, no. So then he put this video out.
Mel's now been kicked from the call. And Jer won't even notice Mel is gone for like a solid 3 minutes because she never says anything anyway.
You're actually joking me.
No.
Dude.
Addressing the allegations, I assume he doubled down.
There's no way.
This is the most serious video I've ever made. A Trump
has no
supporter
idea
stole
she's
the identity of an innocent 13-year-old girl to falsely accuse me of rape with supporting evidence of poorly
He doesn't know that he's a Trump supporter, by the way.
botched fake DMs in an attempt to illegitimate.
Oh, did we lose Melanie?
So I skipped that. He had no idea. He's like playing the video. He doesn't know. He's like, oh, did we lose her? Yes, Jer. Yes, you fucking idiot. Which, by the way, either that means he wasn't looking at the chat he claims he reads constantly, or there was just no one in there engaging to tell him she was gone.
Big Kyle got her.
Yeah.
Did we just lose Melanie? Oh no.
Big fucking.
Maybe
Big EDP got her.
She'll be back, I'm sure.
I hope
she'll be
you're
back.
paying her.
She'll be back, I'm sure. Mel should have just fucking did peace, deuces, fuck off.
I'm sure she'll be back. Thad Siler says, you did okay with the debate with Alex, but in my opinion, tough love, brown nose too much in debates.
No, you brown nose too much, Jer. You're a brown noser. Oh, no.
That's tough.
Checks his pulse.
That's tough.
Better at it if you stopped doing that and were braver in confrontation. Okay.
Do better if you were braver in a confrontation. Look at him, bro. Look how cooked he is in that frame, man.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
I love that nugget of niceness. Like, you know, start it with some sugar, and then it's like, by the way,
it's the
like
compliment sandwich.
the compliment
Yes.
sandwich. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
our internet pooped out. Stop talking about poop.
Buddy.
Okay,
It's
well, we'll
time
just
to
keep
stop.
going. Big Dean got her. That's right.
Oh, there it is. Say the line, Jer.
Mine was better.
Big Dean got her.
Big poop got her. Yeah.
We'll see if she gets back here. Nobody could have made this. I don't know that this screen. It's just a screenshot.
Yay, I'm back.
Oh God, that was loud.
Yay, she's back. I told everyone you had to take a poop.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. It's starting to get a bit.
We've had enough. We've had enough.
Like the poop talk's crazy.
Oh.
It's about to go into maximum poop overdrive, though, Worski. Are
Wait,
you
there's
fucking
more?
ready?
There's more.
Well, this is where they rebranded as Poopcast.
Oh God.
I'm good now.
You look much more relaxed. Jeremy finally got someone to talk about poop with.
Hooray!
It's true.
This is
My- the
Poopcast,
search-
guys.
It's Poopcast! It's Poopcast! We got Poopcast alert! Poopcast alert! We got the fecal freaks here. This woman is paid 6 figures a year to listen to a fat retard talk about poo. What a sick world we fucking live in.
No,
where
dude.
that's a real career path for women is just to listen to some cock talk about pooping his pants.
There's the astronaut looking at Earth. Wait, so it's Poopcast? Jeremy behind him with a gun.
Yes.
It always was.
It always was.
It's over. Welcome to Poopcast. Yeah.
Welcome to Poopcast, sir.
To be
It's
fair.
the show all about poop, sir.
To be fair, his show is always a shit show, so it's like
It really is. It's very fitting. Very fitting name.
They're calling him Pajer.
Did I tell you I had my first floater in like 10 years?
His first floater in 10 years? So he hasn't taken a proper dump in a decade. Just been all diarrhea for 10 years? Dude.
Have you heard the
This
good
has
word?
to stop. Have you heard the good news of Jazz Dump? It's sinkers and floaters, you know, like
I can't believe this is. I thought you were exaggerating. dude.
Submarines for sure. No,
I thought
like,
that you meant.
everybody thinks I make the show. I don't even have to make things up anymore.
No, I know. For like a
You
year,
know.
you haven't. A year?
This is what's crazy. Like, he actually rebranded the show as Poopcast. I didn't make that up. He just did that. And now he's talking about whether his poo sinks or fucking floats. That's fucking crazy.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Okay, sorry.
Week.
Oh, amazing. I'm happy
Yeah.
for you.
I
The
think that's
fiber-
from eating clean. And the fiber and the eating clean.
All right.
This is disgusting. I don't want to hear your shit. Your scat
Stop
fetish.
it, buddy. It's tough. He says, please watch Chrissy Mayer World.
No.
It's Chrissy's small travel channel.
No.
And it's so sad and pathetic. Suffer horse.
Chrissy.
Get some Jaegers. Let's see what it's all about.
What's that?
Chrissy Mayer World? With an AI intro?
I think we're okay.
Hey,
I think
Ash,
we're
I think
okay.
we have the new post show. Huh?
Oh no, no, buddy.
Attention to detail. Incredible wood
New Jersey's
craftsmanship
best
everywhere. It
German
really feels
restaurant.
like you
I just
are-
want you to think about how fucking pathetic that is. We're talking about the best German restaurant in New Jersey.
This restaurant.
It's New Jersey. It's a fucking dump. What are we talking about? Is New Jersey known for their German diaspora? Isn't it all like Italians and shit there? Like New Jersey. Okay.
That's terrible.
Moving along.
All right, here we go.
I almost called my wife in, and I was like, she's not going to be as impressed with me.
What? Okay. So Buddy finally takes a solid dump after 10 years. And his first thought is, let me call my wife. Honey, Heather, you got to see my dump. And it's not his fetish. Right.
Oh, man.
Ma, get the
I did-
sleeve.
tell her immediately after. I was like, the fiber's working. I had my first floater in years.
No.
No wonder
Imagine
she has to fuck
telling that.
other men. You're not turned on.
You know what I mean? What's
what I
wrong with
mean?
you, Jer? You sick bastard.
You know, like there's some things in a relationship, you know, that you keep like you don't tell your partner. I don't go out of the bathroom and go, hey, I just had a crazy dump. Like, that's crazy. What the fuck?
No, it really is.
That's actually nuts.
It's not normal.
Like, the worst you go is, oh, my stomach hurts. I'll be back. You know, like that's the worst. After you eat McDonald's, you're like, oh.
Gave me that look that
Even
I
that's
get
gross.
all the time. You know, that is like,
what?
And then she gave me that look that I get all the time.
Wait.
So he's in the doghouse. His wife hates him. She looks at him with contempt and scorn on the daily. That's sad.
Heather! I had my first floater in 10 years. She's at the sink with a white wine and and she's pouring it, but then stops and then just drinks from the bottle.
Just drinks the whole glass in one go and then starts chugging from the bottle.
Yeah.
Just can't even do the Cope glass anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
She's staring at her reflection in the fucking toaster, crying.
Jeremy, are you seriously telling me about your shit again? I told you I don't want to hear about that. He's just getting so stiff in his pants because he's like made her upset about his bowel movement. But his penis is so small that she can't even tell, and that's how he gets away with it.
You have to mark this. Someone just said a new scene for the movie was born. Thank you, Walt.
It really
that
is,
honestly
isn't
might
it?
be a good fucking scene for the
Heather! You gotta come see my dump!
You know, that is like, dude.
This marriage is at an end. It's a farce.
It's done.
The moment you start calling your wife in to look at your dump, the divorce papers may as well have already been finalized.
You know who does that?
They're already signed. The ink is dry.
Ash, who's the other person who does that, by the way? Think. EDP.
I can't.
He's the only.
Oh no! Jer, no!
Oh my god!
Speaking of cat pee, I need chat to weigh in on if I should get
now
a
we're
pet rat.
talking about Phil's wife's piss. What? Okay.
Can I
Chat to weigh in on if I should get a pet rat.
A pet rat?
Can I rephrase that?
Don't you already have Jer?
Yeah, you know.
Continuing.
Well, that's a cow, so.
One, if you want Melanie to get a pet rat and be fired from the show. Or two, if you think that she shouldn't get a pet rat. One,
what's his business? What pet she gets?
We're doing the you might get fired from this show joke again. It's gone over so well all the other times. It's definitely not a hostile work environment at all. It's totally normal to threaten to fire your staff on air in front of a live audience because they want to get a pet animal. That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
She gets a pet rat and she's fired from the show because I put up enough of her bullshit.
And by the way, now she's on vacation. Like, is this actually a joke or is this just like a thinly veiled seed session? I put up with enough of her bullshit. Like, there was a bit of venom on the end of that bullshit, wasn't there?
Yep.
It was strange. Like, it went from this jokey tone to like, I put up with your bullshit.
I just bring the pet rat out on the show.
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
That's our third co-host.
Yeah, right.
But is Jared like, afraid of rats?
This is another moment where it's just the critics, the detractors are rent free in their minds and control everything that they do now, which is awesome.
Jared gonna go like, you know what the haters will say about your pet rat? Like, do we care about pet rats? I don't think so.
Yeah, that's our third co-host.
Yeah, right.
Spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers. There's a lot of rumors about our third co-host.
Rumors? You brought up the rumors.
It was you that said you were gonna have a third co-host very soon. Then it never happened. Then everybody started speculating as to why, and we're all pretty sure it was Chrissy. And then we all called it out and started pressing her, and she had like a bad experience on the Dim Fool show with getting pelted with oranges and then backed up off of it. But it was you guys that started all this by saying there would be a third co-host that has never materialized. But it's the detractors' fault now? Okay.
Sure.
Apparently, it's a rat.
Oh, someone's voting more than once.
By the way, he brings up this like, we're going to get a third co-host, but announces it. And then we're all like speculating, and then he
Didn't
just
he say
doesn't
the new
bring it up.
co-host was going to start on Monday? Yeah, he never addressed it.
And now it's like, fuck us for asking what the question of where's the
but
co-host.
I think ultimately the big takeaway from this is that every little criticism, every little speculation, every little jab, every little joke, they're listening to.
Yeah.
And they're mad about it. And once you know that, once you get these guys biting on everything, you can really just start to break them down. Like they're puppets and they're dancing. And they're dancing big time.
We own Jerson.
That was multiple votes.
Oh no, blown out. What happened? Get a bunny.
Nothing that
Melanie, why don't you just fulfill your destiny? The Botox eyebrows, a tattooed sleeve. Let's get a snake already. Okay, just get a.
She should.
What's wrong?
She seems like a snake girl anyway. Like
a snake.
I'd rather have a rat than a snake because the rats are cuddly. That's what. I love.
Look at Jared. Did you see that?
The rats are cuddly. That's what.
Zoom in. Oh, we might have to slow mo. That might have to be a sticker. Let's see some subs. The Jer tongue out gag sticker. Holy fuck.
That's how we feel.
That's how we feel having to listen to this guy's panic, diarrhea bullshit. Holy fuck. Poop cast?
How many fucking...
That is an animation sticker.
Wait. They added 25 sticker slots.
Let's go!
Let's go! Big support from the kid.
Huge! Eddie listened. Let's go. The greatest site on the planet Earth. You gotta love it.
I love Kick, man. I really do. It's called Jer Poop 2. There it is. Jer Poop 2. Fuck yeah, 25 sticker slots.
He's
big
like
win.
Bono. Oh, fuck. He's the biggest piece of crap in the world.
Buddy, that's the face. Heather,
Heather, I'm crowning. Heather, I'm crowning. Oh!
I love.
Look, I think you're a strong, independent woman who doesn't need no man. And if that's what will make you happy, then I think you should get one.
We'll see, because I got vacation coming up, so it's like and I can't get one right before going on vacation for a couple weeks. So it's like, okay, when I get back, if I still want to get a rat, then.
And by the way, every morning when you wake up, just know that every morning when I wake up, I will be praying for the German Shepherd.
I thought he was gonna. Ash, I swear to God, I thought he was going with. I'm taking a huge dump when you wake up.
He should have. That would have been crazy if he did do that. What he's about to say might be actually more disturbing, though.
Okay.
I will be hoping that German Shepherd
gets the rat.
burst into your room one day.
Oh no!
I wouldn't want that once the disgusting disease-filled rat was your pet, but.
Well, that's actually fucked that he's wishing for the rat's death at the hands of her German Shepherd. Like he's gonna pray to God every morning for the rat to die.
That's pretty fucked up. Rats are pretty really intelligent.
Pretty horrible, buddy. Like
what the fuck?
I've got one more segment.
Jer and animal abuse hand in hand.
Yeah,
as Alex Jones debate. I'm just going to upload it here. It's like 1 gigabyte, so it might take a second here. Let's see. Download.
Oh, by the way, chat, I'm back on Rumble. So
Yes, thank you.
I am gonna have a video that I'm dropping.
She has no presence on YouTube, but she's gonna start making videos on Rumble for no money. Why? It just doesn't make any sense.
No.
It's another side project that's gonna be abandoned after a week. I don't understand these guys with their fixation with making like 20 different YouTube channels that they all just abandon. How about just like have one that works?
Yep.
I don't know.
Right, exactly. No. Make 100 abandoned ones. Yep.
After the stream, talking about Tomb Raider stuff, of course. And then
What's the link? Give your link to the chat. Everyone go subscribe.
What is there to say about Tomb Raider that hasn't been like there's like 7 games. Like forever it's just Tomb Raider?
Oh, the hot take, guys, is gonna be they didn't make her sexy enough again.
No,
or she's too sexy in this one.
Yep.
Make up your mind, bitch.
On Rumble.
Rumble / Melanie Mac. Melanie
or
Mac
maybe-
on Rumble.
Yeah.
After vacation, I'm gonna upload regularly, but right now, I'm just gonna do put some shorts on there until my vacation, and then after so that's the plan.
Awesome.
It's not letting me upload it because it's over a gigabyte, but I think I can just play.
Rats and diseases are so awesome. Melanie Flat 2026.
Play it on the secondary screen and then take us out. I think that'll probably be fine.
Okay.
Coffee brand coffee.com. Pick up a bag. I make about $1 a bag.
$1 a bag.
He should put that.
He makes
as
a
the
lot
tag.
less than that because he begs constantly, and I rarely see him even get $1. You know?
Yeah. No, but dude, he should put on the bag coffee brand coffee, and then in quotes in a little text, I make $1 a bag.
Make $1 a bag on every single box. That'll sell it.
I'd buy that for $1.
What's crazy though is it's just such a bad value proposition for both him and the customer. Because why wouldn't the customer just give him $20
to support the
so he
stream?
gets all of it? You know what I
Right?
mean?
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about it and you're like, okay, I want to support the show, it's really the worst way to support the show is to buy the coffee. And if you really need coffee, you don't really need his overpriced coffee, right? So it doesn't really make any sense.
But we have to put the Heather in the movie, right? You gotta put, Heather, I sold a bag of coffee, and he opens an envelope with $1 inside.
But you know what? There's 7,000 people watching. 1,000 people buy a bag. You know, then I can pay Melanie to be my friend for another 2 weeks.
Oh no! Amazing! And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Yeah, they're having to own the memes now. It's really tough. Let's go. The winning is endless. The winning is endless.
I can't believe he actually said that out loud, dude.
So it's okay. So we got this, then the Alex Jones debate, and then I'll be hanging out in the chat. So
Alex Jones debate? What does he? Wait, did he? Do
Guys, this Jerry's like Mr. Krabs with his first $1. This is the first and only $1 I made for me coffee company. And we got J-Rock J-Law says, why does he mispronounce the word bag with a long A? He does the same thing with MAGA. It's because he's basically Canadian. You know, he basically is.
Bag.
Definitely looking for some feedback on how I could have done better. I'm sure I didn't impress most people, but
he couldn't even keep up a facade of victory for even one stream.
we'll check it out. I'm going to let Melanie go. Prepare every corner of her house for the
the corner for you to watch? And Mel's gonna have to go prep the corner for you, buddy. Mel, prep the corner. Get me the comfy cock chair this time, please.
Oh my god!
And that rats leave behind when they walk everywhere they go. I want to see if this works first before I just bail. And if I
Chair's got a beanbag chair as his cock chair in the corner, buddy. I think the problem is he's just so obese he couldn't get out of the fucking beanbag chair once he got into it.
Beanbag chair. It's the beanbag chair.
Beanbag chair. That's right. Yeah, he is a fucking beanbag.
It's just full.
A coffee beanbag chair.
It's full of coffee beans. His unsold coffee beans.
This cock chair's uncomfortable, Mal.
If it doesn't work, then I have to handbrake it. So let me see here.
I
Why are we doing this?
I love hearing about exporting and handbraking the video to make
That's gonna bring in the viewers, Jer. Any day now, and you flex your sweet handbrake skills, the show will actually get a super chat for once.
Oh crap! In chat said, "Fuck! I got my ketchup on his jeans." I'm sorry about that, buddy.
Bringing in.
I'm laughing
let's
so hard.
See. Here we'll go here. And we'll try to do this.
Just do it.
Wait, did he handbrake the video live?
Yeah.
For whatever
reason. For whatever reason, nobody wanted to put up the debate unedited. So, like, for whatever reason, Jer had to, like, edit the debate. So I don't even know if the unedited version exists. So, like, he scrubbed out his most embarrassing moments, which is pretty pathetic.
Oh, God.
We got J-Rock J-Law for a gifted sub.
Thank you. Big support.
Plays, then Melanie will jump off. I'll stay here in the chat. While it plays, then Melanie will...
Wait, I want to hear this.
All right. If this plays, then Melanie will jump off. I'll stay here in the chat while it plays. And then you guys let me know how I did.
Wait, did he just play it from start to finish with no commentary?
Yes.
Oh my.
So the entire you go, oh, the stream's 2 hours. Well, they actually did their job. No, the second hour is just the entire debate with Alex Jones, an edited version.
Oh.
Okay. Melanie's AI eyebrow bills are coming due, and
That's true.
Let me see. Does this work okay?
It's just amazing.
Does this
like
work
they just,
okay?
And then that was it.
Hail Hydra.
Nothing is beyond our reach. Hail Hydra.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Hail Hydra.